Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's John here with Wood If I Could, scroll sawing, portraits, woodworks, and anything else in between. Because I would if I could. So, look at that. There you go. What if I could? So, on the panel today, we got Meadows Woodworking. We got Herb Hooper from Herb Hooper. And we got a special guest. All the way from Sweden. And it's Ava from Cat and Fish Crafting. But we'll get to her in a second, though. So, if you guys want to announce yourselves, tell them where everybody can find you. Oh, by the way, so I'm now streaming on Facebook. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch. So anybody over in Twitch can get a hold of me as well and talk in the chat and ask questions and whatever you have you. So we'll start with Russ. We'll start with Russ. There you go. Russ, tell you where they can find you and what you're up to.
Hey everybody, Russ Meadows from the Rusty Nails Wood Shop. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. I mean, just the bare minimum of YouTube. Somebody needs to go ahead and give me a swift kick in the butt and make me put up another video. But I'm glad to be here, John.
Thanks a lot, Russ. And Herb.
Hello everybody. You can find me on Facebook under Herbert Hooper, or YouTube under Herb Hooper, or Instagram. And you just never know where I'm going to pop up at.
All right. And Ava, would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, hello there. No censor here. I'm Eva from Sweden, and yeah, I like to craft in leather and stuff. Anyway, back to John.
All right, thank you. So, that's Russ in the background there.
Yeah, we're my dog.
The chat's just starting to fill up now. We got Josh and Jason, and we're actually, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Do you guys actually want to see scrolling tonight? Or so I can start scrolling, and you guys can just hang out in the chat and chat if you guys want to do that.
That's what we're used to.
Yeah, that's what you used to do, and then just do that. And you know what, Ava, just to be nice, I'll just mute myself because I know my scroll saw makes too much noise for you.
It's very noisy. It's an old tractor from Russia.
Okay, so I'll just do my scrolling work, and you guys can chat in the background, and then if there's any questions or whatever, I'll just come back on and interject and do whatever I got to do. So you guys can run my show then, okay? But that's going to work for you.
Roger that.
Oh, ain't he nice? He actually made it sound
did it
less
just
today.
For you. He wouldn't do that for us.
Why not?
I don't know. He don't love us.
Apparently not.
If they asked nice, I would.
Dog, you got to remember, he still can hear you.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Hello, Josh and Jason. Good to see y'all.
Hello, Josh, Jason.
Hello,
How
Jason.
you folks doing?
I'm surprised to see you, Josh. I figured sure you'd be over there busting Charles's chops.
We got a bunch of wood turners over there out here.
Yeah.
Scott, Dale, JP, Mark, the gentleman wood turner.
Oh, is that right?
Scott, the blue light tumbler.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's gonna have a bunch of turners on the scroll saw show.
Over on the derailment.
Yeah.
You know what it is, guys? It's the live junkies. They just want to see lives.
Uh-huh.
That's Herb.
Heard what?
Herb's a live junkie. Can't get
Jason, let's see.
Herb has to get his 12 hours of lives a day.
That's right.
Lawrence Aldridge is asking for the link to get in. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Herb, send him the link. We'll see how this is going to work out.
You gonna handle it, Herb?
Yeah, I'll get it.
All right. Josh said he was busting Charles, but then all the UK turners came in, so he's skedaddled out of there.
Oh no, Josh. What are you gonna do about that? You have to be in the line only for. Oh, I forgot the word now. It just disappeared.
Well, get out your English dictionary.
Yeah, I need to find it. Well, what he does, Jan does.
Scroll.
Yeah, scroll so only
I
Mm.
do
in
more
the
than scroll,
title.
so.
Nah, that would be boring. Isn't it fun when we come together, all kind of makers? That I would
I
call
love
it.
it. Yeah, that's the way it should be.
That's the fun bit. When we're kind of all the same, but not. Yeah, it's good you don't see me right now because I can't even button up my shirt without getting it wrong.
What?
Don't put her on. Don't put
Oh,
her on.
I'm
John.
going
Don't
over
do
there.
it.
I'm going.
Don't
No,
do it.
no,
I see
you can't see
you.
me.
So I am trying a new format. You know, so I'm not full family friendly. I still let a lot of things go loose, so it's not that bad.
hmm
So you want to flash a little shoulder? That's okay. Just,
I
Yeah,
will
no,
try and be nice and not swear too much.
just let me know beforehand so I can actually put you on.
I'm a saint. I never swear.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man,
Are you
that
joking,
blame's-
Rose?
No. No. I'm eating a cashew and I might choke in a minute. Comments like you just made, I might choke.
Don't
Are
do
you
that.
on your cash quiz tonight? Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Ava. Hello. This has just not been my week. It's already starting off bad.
Oh, no. All right, well, I'll be the one to ask what's going on.
Yeah, you can't just come on the show and start like that.
Well,
and not
I
say
may-
anything about it.
Left us hanging there, Larry.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was trying to say something nice to a family member the other night. And my mom gets a call, and the next thing I know, I'm in trouble.
Oh, boy.
Try to get on Charles's show, and my mic wouldn't work.
But yet it's working when you come on this show.
Yep,
What does that tell you?
tells me something's wrong somewhere.
Well, you might have found your place.
My mind most of the time works like a 14 or 15-year-old.
Oh dear, we don't want to hear about that.
Especially not if she's going to start putting her shirt around her shoulders.
Well, we all
Hey,
know what
Josh,
a
over
boy
on
at
YouTube.
14 years old think of, so we don't want to
I
hear
know.
about it.
That's what I'm talking about. Josh is hollering hot dog with ketchup, but I'm safe this week. My wife is going on vacation, so I'm safe. You just have to hope and pray that Pam gets a hold of her at one time while I'm looking.
Oh no, I'm being hazed tonight.
Man,
There's a lady in the house.
yeah.
Where?
Okay.
Did Shay come in?
Right now, I want to say some words that would be unpleasant and get me kicked off the show.
By the way, John, I thought you said that you muted your saw.
That was earlier.
What? Can you
Yeah,
still hear
yeah.
it? Can you still hear myself?
Oh, yes.
God, yes. Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful. Silence is
That.
golden.
now we can get talking.
What?
Ah,
I can't hear. Are y'all saying something?
sound of the saw was deafening.
Haven't you guys reacted on that sooner? I'm just surprised.
That was subtle, eh, Russ?
Yeah, that
You
was.
You're so used to noisy work methods, or I think that you don't care.
Mm.
My panels get the full meal deal.
Yeah, that is how it is.
If I
Noise
gotta
at
listen
all.
to it, so do y'all. Y'all forgive me, I'm over here multitasking.
That's
Being a
good.
secretary.
Trying to figure out which bill Charles needs to pay this month.
So Larry,
Well,
continue
being
with your story.
you've turned him
Do
down
what,
to come
John?
over here, you ain't gonna get paid.
Larry, continue with your story about what you're gonna say.
Oh yeah.
I
He was so
said
mad
I
he
just wanted to say some words that would be unpleasant and get me kicked off the air.
You want to say
Well,
them?
don't
Go
do it.
ahead.
Don't do it. I'm the little angel on his shoulder. Don't do it. And John says he's the devil. Do it.
Do it. You know you want to. If you're gonna vent, you might as well vent to us.
We're all
No,
family.
I don't want to say
Don't
words
do it,
like
Larry.
that.
Don't do it, Larry.
It starts with an F and ends with a K.
Oh dear. My
Freak.
favorite word.
Freak.
Is it fire truck?
No,
Freak.
It's a whole lot of fluke.
it's got a U in the middle.
Fluke.
Fluke.
Flute? Are you on about the Turners again?
No.
it's fluke, like a
Fluke.
fish.
Flute?
Fluke.
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 Fluke? What
F-L-U-K-E.
kind of fish is that?
F-L-U-K-E.
Means it's an
It's a fish.
accident.
You
I
can
have
Google
never
that.
heard of a fish called fluke.
Oh.
I have to Google it.
It was not a fish.
But we know what you're talking about, Larry. Go ahead.
I know.
John says, Herb, you're cheating on us with Charles, huh?
No, I'm not cheating on y'all.
I couldn't find any fluke whatsoever.
I didn't
Okay,
even know
so
John was on
you-
until a while ago.
So, a fluke is also known as a flatfish, also known as a flounder.
A flounder, I know about them, yeah?
Yes, but they are also called flukes.
Okay. I think we call them flundra, or you have the smaller ones, we call them spetta.
That makes sense.
Ma-
'Cause it's smaller.
Make a
I did
tremendous
not know
amount
that
of sense
about
to you.
flounder.
And then you have them that have they're not flat and the eyes on the same side, and they have this dangling thing in front of them to get people, maybe their tongue or something, whatever it is, to lure the fish into the mouth, and then they boom.
That'd be like a sole. or
Excuse me just a
a
minute.
type of anglerfish. Yes, Larry. Oh, he muted himself. That'd be like an angler sole fish.
Yeah, we call one marulk. It sounds like a
We-
troll, but
Because it uses its tongue like a worm in the sand
Yeah.
and to draw fish to it, and it eats them.
yeah.
Yep.
And they
John.
look really vicious.
John is very intelligent in a lot of things.
He is.
Yes.
That's why we call him Mr. Google.
He could have fooled me.
O-M-G.
Oh my god, he's gonna throw me out soon.
I won't let him.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but Google, you can learn a lot of stuff from Google, but then you can also learn not the right stuff. Sometimes Google is wrong.
I'm back.
Welcome
Well,
back.
see, the thing is that before Google was even a thing, before the internet was even a thing, I would ask my father questions. He said, "Go look it up in the encyclopedias." There's a set of encyclopedias upstairs. We bought them for a reason. Go look it up. So I would end up looking up what I was looking up, and then I would get sidetracked and read something else, and then go to the library and pull out more books and research pretty much as I could.
Well, then you want to know stuff. There's good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So with all the knowledge that I gained when I was in elementary and high school, I am born in the wrong generation. That's why I talk to all you old people over here.
Yeah,
Oh, Josh over on YouTube said John is a Dr. Google.
Exactly.
that's good.
Okay, fellas, I'll be back. I got to go see a man about a horse.
Oh dear.
Actually, it's a sitting pony.
That must have been Larry saying that, wasn't it? Yeah, because Herb was already gone,
That was
wasn't he?
Herb.
Oh, was it Herb?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
some horse was in his garden then. Ran down
No,
his.
he probably had call of nature.
Oh, if we say he's gonna need to squeeze the squirrel over here.
It's because he's hung like a horse.
Oh, okay.
John, didn't you say this was a PG channel?
No, I said I was gonna. I said I'm trying a new format. It's still not family friendly yet, so it's still okay to, you know,
Hint a little bit.
yes, use sexual undertones and in nuances, and you know, just don't say the fire truck or stuff like that.
Yeah. It's kind of we don't have the bleeping, but we bleep ourselves. Is that what you mean?
Pretty much.
Okay.
So
You see, I grown up with a society where we didn't bleep anything. We didn't even blur a butt crack or anything like that.
Me
yeah,
too.
she said, but
That's kind of normal stuff, you know. And I in the 70s.
Over here, it's government overreach.
Yeah, but over here in the 70s, we even have children's program where everybody in this show were running around naked, butt naked. The grown-ups, the kids, everybody was running around butt naked, and this was a children's show. I mean, it wouldn't be possible today, but in the 70s, it was apparently. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm used to or grown up with.
I knew I was born at the
Awkward
wrong
silence.
time.
You cutting another letter, John?
Yeah, I started this one last night and then I got sidetracked again. Thanks, Ava.
What? I didn't do anything. It's not my problem. You can't control yourself.
That's always been his problem.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if you're going to serve me like that, you're going to get it.
That's right. No filters, buddy. Don't attack when you can't take it coming back.
Yep.
The serve and volley.
Next time I'll be sure and serve it on a silver platter and take away the spoons.
But then I might serve you as well, so I get smashed back. That might happen too.
Mm.
Because sometimes I don't find the right word, so I use a word that kind of works with it, and then it will become probably something weird to you guys, but to me it makes a lot of sense, but to you it makes no sense whatsoever. Well, besides being hysterically crazy.
Oh, let's see. Well, John, when are we going to get your wife on here?
What was that, Russ?
I said, when are we going to get your wife to come on the show?
She used to be on Charles' show all the time. Like,
I've seen her out in the chat, but
yeah, like no, but like back in the day when before I was doing my shows inside with Charles in my shop, I was doing them downstairs, and she was beside me all the time, and she'd be on there too.
Oh, okay. I've seen her, but never met her.
And
Oh,
then
I missed
if
one.
she's
Hi,
doing
Jason
a
on
lot,
YouTube.
What'd you say, Herb?
I said, unless he's got a staining project that he's doing live, then you'll see her.
Oh yeah.
I'll schedule some staining on the weekend and we'll see her in the shop then.
She likes to mess with that.
No, I just don't like doing it. She knows it has to get done, so she does it for me.
Well, I tend to agree with you there because painting is not my forte. I can't stand to paint a project. Uh, and like I said, I've got some that beg to be painted and stained, but I hate it. Gosh, I hate painting.
I like it, but I wish I were good at it. But
Well, see, therein lies the problem. See, I'm not good at it, but some of the pieces that I make, they don't look good if they're not painted or stained, however the case may be. It depends on the project. But I like Charles is a stickler for detail. He likes to have the detail, and I'm that way as well. But when I do a project and I've got a picture that I'm looking at, I try to make it look as much like the picture as I can. And a
that's
lot of
somewhat
times that,
copying then.
well, it's not so much that it's I want it to be as close as I can get it to what the picture was looked like, and that includes painting and staining. Because like if I cut a piece on the CNC, a 3D piece, it don't look anything if you just put a piece of stain on it because it doesn't look like the picture. And
Yeah, I get you.
I like it to be as close to the original as it can be in the medium of wood, and that's just me. But painting is not my forte, and stains either. But I've been learning to try to mix different colors of stains to get a look that looks similar to the picture and stuff, and that's what I like doing. Shay's in the house.
Shay.
Russ, I got a question for you.
Oh, I
Have you
hope I have
tried
an answer.
watercolors?
I have not.
Hey, Russ, why don't
I've
you pull it?
used.
Russ,
What's
pull
that?
your alligator. Pull your alligator.
Oh, pull out my alligator. I can't get out of the chair, man.
Chris Newland's in the house on YouTube saying, "Hey there."
I got my alligator here.
Well, that's good.
Now this is the 3D piece that
That's
I
cool.
carved. It's
Even
3D.
water surface.
Yeah, and it's a water surface. He's got his head above and his teeth down below the water surface. Got marsh in the background and a dock back there, little rocks and stuff. And I painted this with acrylic colors that we get from Hobby Lobby and the craft stores and stuff. But when I carved it, I said, this has got to be painted. It got to be. It wouldn't look crap without just wood or even with one solid stain. Nah, had to paint it. And that's what I came out with. It came out good. This is the one I like the best. So I'll keep that one.
Well, you know what, Russ? If you don't practice it, how can you get better?
That's true.
It's the same with the scroll sewing. If you don't do it, you're not going to get better.
Yeah. Let's see. That's one. Where did he go?
Maybe you're a bit afraid of it because it's you're not used to it. Hello, everybody. By the way, was it? The Tina 7? Is that
Shaylee?
Shaylee from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello there. And then there were Chris. There was
Hello,
entry.
Chris. You're cheating on
Chris,
Charles,
you
but
wanna
you confess to him. Well, that's not cheating then.
Technically, my show started first.
And
but
then Josh says
I
Larry
scheduled my
watercolors seem to run a lot when you clear coat over it.
Yeah, you need kind of a clear coat over it to get the
What
watery
about maybe
feeling.
latex paints watered down?
Acrylic's the best thing to use.
I like acrylics. I've seen people take the latex paints and mix them in stains to get different colors, or epoxy, I should say. and I thought about doing something
Yeah,
like that. Well, I'm not going to take away
Woodcraft
from his
even
work.
has an aniline dye you can get, but that's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically to keep the acrylics from running so much,
Mm-hmm.
shoot a coat of sanding sealer on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then apply it. Let it dry real good, and then put your clear coat on it. Keep
You
it
know,
from
I've never
running.
used a sanding sealer. A lot of people have asked me that, and I've never used one. I normally clear coat it first and let that dry, and then I paint that. And so far, I haven't had a problem with it. When it's dry, it dries fairly quickly, and then you can clear coat on top of that, and it's good to go.
Yeah.
But I would like to get some sanding sealer and give that a shot. John, where you at, John?
I'm here. What's up?
Take it off
I
of
can
me, man.
Oh, sorry.
I can tell you about the day I was going to try to stain my kitchen table. It was one of them old kitchen table, and I like my deep purple, so of course I wanted a deep purple kind of look on the table, and I found a stain that was great, and it just needed to add water to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I did, and then I think I put some clear coating on it, of course, so I could use a rag on it to
Right.
make it clean again and stuff like that. But then I never did the legs on the table. So when I
Mm-hmm.
moved, when people touched the leg of my table, they got purple. Yeah.
Randy Boshane's in the house saying John P. Cousin uses Rit tie dye for his colors. And then Chris Nealon says, Russ, what do you use for clear coat?
I use either the
Hi,
Minwax
Randy.
gloss, or I use a lacquer, spray lacquer. So far, I like the spray lacquer. It seems to dry quicker, and it does a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I have not used Rit dye.
I found
I
that.
say that because I've used fabric dye one time. I don't remember which brand it was, but it was a fabric dye that I used to coat a Spider-Man face red, and because I was in a hurry and I didn't have any red paint, and so I went in my wife's craft room and I got a bottle of red fabric dye and I took it out there to try it, and believe it or not, it worked on wood and it was outstanding. And did a good job with that.
Yeah, see, I use
So
these red
fabric dyes work.
red fabric dye because these
Mm-hmm.
come in liquid now, and instead of the block that you had to mix with
Mm-hmm.
water and cut down and everything else, they come in a powder as well. These liquid
Mm-hmm.
ones are awesome because you basically just dip them into a tray, and
Yeah.
then whatever doesn't get absorbed with the wood, you put back in the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It sort of cross contaminates it, but then I use paint strainers as well to put it back in, so it's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
And then to clear coat, I use if I'm really feeling ambitious, then I'll turn my compressor on. I'll mix up my lacquer and then, like I'll thin down my lacquer and I'll spray everything in my on my spray table. Otherwise, I'll just grab some cans of
Mm-hmm.
lacquer, semi gloss.
Yeah.
Do a couple
I
coats
like
of
the
that.
semi-gloss and I like the gloss. I like the semi-gloss better than the gloss, but
And
yeah.
and then I always sand with sand with a brown paper bag between coats to
Mm-hmm.
get all the roughness off and it comes out nice and smooth.
Yeah. Hello,
But then since
Randy.
it's acrylic you use, you can also use like the artistic mediums of some sort if you want to have effects
Mm-hmm.
on the paint. But then you need to go to an art paint seller or something like that so they can explain to you which one for which effect. Because, yeah, there's a lot of effect you can have with that.
That's even more than I knew.
Yeah, you can have like make it look
I got
old,
all
like
my
it
dad's
cracks and
old.
stuff.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. A little artistic flair. You can have it and make it. What is that word? To make it look old?
to crack it up.
Antique it.
Crack.
Antique
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. And you can have it look even more glossy. You can have it
Mhm.
dry faster, dry slower. You can put in to have it be thicker, so you keep a thickness to it and stuff like that to act more like oil painting.
Mm.
But it all depends what you want to have out, and you can. I'm sure there's even medium for you to put in to make it look more watery if you want to do that and stuff like that.
More than
And
likely.
there's probably 10 different mediums you can put in for different effects.
Josh says, make it rustic, Russ. Yeah. Believe it or not, my daughter has been after me to make my grandchild or my granddaughter a toy box for probably a year now. And I keep telling her, yeah, I'll do it. I just haven't started it yet. And she keeps asking me how long it's going to be. Do I have to go buy one? I said, well, if you want to, because I don't have the room in the shop to make a piece that's big like that. I have to do it outside, and I've been delaying it and stuff, and I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go ahead and make one pretty soon so I can get them off my back. But I've been fighting it and
Russ,
fighting and
it's your
fighting.
granddaughter.
I know she's 5 years old. She needs it. Believe me, she needs it.
And she rather needs it now rather than when she's 7 and forgot about it.
I'm gonna have to do it while the wife's not here. I can use up all
Or when she's
the
completely
driveway.
grown up.
Well, then I can make it
Yeah,
a hope
Russian.
chest.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, but you might as well just start building a hope chest right now.
I'll have it done. Well, I don't know about that, John. I look around your shop and I see stuff in there half done for over a year now. Come on.
Yeah, that's why I'm building my granddaughter a hope chest instead of a toy chest. But by the time it's done, she might be 18, right?
Yeah, it may be. Maybe. Yeah, Josh, you're right.
And I thought I procrastinated.
Oh, my wife says I have that disease bad. She can't stand it. My wife is one of
Don't
those.
feel bad, Russ. I get blamed for that too.
My wife is one of those kind of people that always has to be productive. You know, she's always doing something. And, I like to sit and watch TV every now and then, but not her. Can't do it. And every time she catches me watching TV, she says, is that all you're going to do all day? I said, I'm retired. I can do whatever the heck I want to do.
I think they're related.
Oh, man. And my wife does not like that. She's always busy, always doing something.
Yes, sir.
And not me. I piddle. I do what I want when I want.
I think our wives are related.
Matter of fact, that's my wife calling me on the phone now. Dang it.
Are you doing it live? Get off that deal and get your stuff done.
I think it's what different kind of persons we are that we get. Like, I think it's a gene in my family that we say we're going to do stuff, but nothing happened. And then time goes by, and then all of a sudden it says kaboom, and it gets done.
That's called the procrastination gene. I have it too.
Shaylee says, I can't leave stuff unfinished, LOL.
Yeah, but I think, isn't that... No, it's not. But sometimes I think it's a woman thing also, that we need to be on top of stuff, because that's what we've been since we've been cave people. We need to watch the kids, watch the fire, and make the food. The men, they're going out hunting, so all they think about is getting the food home.
I like how you added that in. Oh, it must be a woman thing. Oh, wait, maybe it's not.
Yeah, but there is guys that's like that too. They can't be still. They have to do everything. As soon as they have some mind thing say to them, I have to do this, then they go and do it right away.
I like to finish off projects, but then something else comes up. Oh, I gotta start this one, and like some projects I'll start and finish like as soon as I get them, and other ones like I got patterns that are sitting here since last Christmas that I gotta do up. So.
Oh dear.
I'll finish them.
Yeah, that's the way it was before the stroke. I mean, I was always doing something, and then now it's just, maybe.
Well, I've always said, when I was working on my block, there was nobody but old folks that were retired, and then me. I was the only one that was working on this street, on this block. And I used to get aggravated as all get out whenever I had to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and everybody else gets to sleep in and do what they want whenever they want. I told my neighbor, I said, I live for the day that I can just get outside and do what I want when I want to do it. And he said, it'll be here before you know it. Now it's here. And I told my wife, my God, if I want to sit there and watch TV all day, that's what I'm going to do. I said, I've worked for 40 years to be able to do that. And it burns her tail to the max. I catch so much flack from her because she cannot stand it. She always has to be doing something productive, no matter what it is. And Shay, I can leave stuff unfinished for a little while. I've got some stuff in there out in the shop now that I've got to get done, but I'll get to it.
I have a problem solver for you. Start knit. Then you can knit and do this and watch TV and all of that. And you can still do that, but you're still productive at the same time.
No knitting for me.
I'm always watching TV and on the live stream.
It's not you, Herb. I think you need to address your microphone because we barely hear you.
Sometimes I'm just too tired when I get home from work. I should come out in the shop. Or sometimes I just got a headache, and and then go out on the weekends and stuff. So,
well,
Is
there's
that
always
better?
reasons. Oh yeah,
Getting a headache, that's the classical.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it
It
is.
usually only happens in the bedroom.
it's from working in the wind and the sun.
No.
Oh, sorry. Family friendly. Family friendly.
So what are you doing all day at work then?
What, me?
Yeah, you being outdoors all the time?
Yeah, I work outside all the time. It doesn't matter whether it's plus 35 out or when it's minus 40 degrees out. We're still working outside. I work in the sign industry, commercial sign industry, and I've been doing it for over 27 years now. Because the thing is everybody needs a sign, and when places close, their signs got to come down. So.
Oh,
Right.
the sign industry.
Yes. So
Is that like road signs or what?
No. Like fast food restaurants and banks and the mall and like any business that opens needs a sign. Otherwise, nobody knows where to go.
Right.
Well,
Right? So that's
yeah,
what I do.
maybe.
I design them, I build them, I put them up, I service them, I install them.
So it more or less is your own business then?
No. I work for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I can't afford the $6 million it takes to buy the trucks and the shop and all the equipment and stuff. So.
Well, yeah, that's the bummer.
So if anybody has a spare $6 million sitting around, I'll work for you.
Okay, I'll write you a check.
Yeah.
What, you have Patreon? We have to
I'll
pay
write
you.
you a check, but don't cash it.
So we pay you and you start
I'll write you a
dancing or
check,
something.
just don't cash it.
Yeah, exactly. Randy, it's funny. I love that.
Yeah, that's one for the ages. I don't want my wife to see that one.
I'm going to send it to her right now.
You do, and that's the end of our friendship.
Oh, you mean we're friends?
Well, I thought we were. Until now.
Oh no! Did you step on his toe?
One. That's a good one, Randy. I like that.
That ain't the toe I stepped on. I'm sorry.
There you go, Herb. Everything is done now. I don't know why I want to call you Herbie sometimes.
Herbie.
You can call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah, you seen the picture today.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Herb answers well to honey, darling, sweetie, snickums.
Fuckface.
You see, I think that is so funny to call someone honey like that.
Oh,
I can't believe I said that.
nobody heard that.
I did. So did
But
my wife.
Randy
You
thinks you
hear all
should
y'all.
blackmail them all.
Unbelievable.
There went the family friendly.
Ava, see what you started? You're a bad influence on my boys.
What?
Me? I don't do anything. I'm just me.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't have remembered that word at all if you hadn't been for you.
I'm just a little innocent girl from Sweden. What do you expect?
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe your show gonna take off now.
Maybe.
My show? Nah.
Or maybe you get a flock of English Turners coming here.
I think he's saying not allowed, not allowed, not allowed.
Bad enough I got a CNC guy on my panel.
Yeah, ain't that something?
You got a HCH on your panel too.
I can definitely see how you can do stuff with leather with this type of saw, actually. Some filigree stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's too hard to cut them out with a knife.
Oh yeah, this would be great for that.
Yeah, especially if you want to have
you
it.
could sandwich it between two pieces of 3 millimeter plywood and cut your leather with it.
Yep.
I would rather use a thicker leather that you don't have to do that. And then I might maybe tape the top side of the leather to keep it a bit more, I don't know, together maybe. But that's what I would do. But that's me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
I have a lot of my dad's.
What?
Go ahead, Larry.
I have. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Herb, but I was just going to tell her I have a lot of my dad's old leather working tools, and some of them they don't make no more.
You should hold on to them really hard.
Oh, I am, because I can use it. He taught me how to use them.
Because old tools.
He used to do wallets and belts.
Oh, he was a leather worker.
Well, he was in the Navy. That's just how he made extra money while he was in the Navy.
Yeah, belts are the easiest one to do.
He made wallets, belts, ma'am.
Everybody can make a belt. Everybody cannot make a wallet.
Yeah, I know. He done that triple stitch lacing on his wallets.
Yeah, it's so many different ways you can do it. How you put them together, but the hard part with the wallet is that it's so many small parts that have to be put together, and it depends also on the wallet, of course, what type it is. But so I don't like to have a zipper on my wallet, so I ruled that out. So I don't have a zipper on mine, so I don't have anywhere to put the coins.
Mm-hmm.
So I always
watched him sit.
Yeah, go on.
At 8 or 9 years, I'm sorry. At 8 or 9 years old, I sat there and watched him stamp and make my mom a purse.
But I'm not being rude or anything, but in those days you kind of have to make stuff a lot by yourself to get them, because usually it was very expensive to buy them ready-made. So if you could, you would, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I was just wondering
if I was to make a wallet now, I would have to get about $200 for it.
$200 to make a wallet?
Yes, ma'am.
Herbie, go ahead
because
and
get the leather. To get the leather, it's about 60, 70, 80 to over $200 for the leather.
It depends where you buy it and what kind you buy. today you can get it as thin as you need it to start with. You don't have to have the tools to make it thinner yourself, so you can buy it like 1 millimeters thick to start with. But in some places you don't need to buy a whole hide. You can get pieces, and then it gets cheaper because you get the
Yeah, well,
pieces.
just a kit's about $50 here.
Well, that would sounds about right. If but that then you have tools also included in that, don't you? Some at least,
Yeah,
some owls or something like that, and some thread, and
Let me
it
ask
depends
y'all.
if you're going to stitch it
my
or
dad
lace it.
got to where my dad got to where he couldn't see to do it anymore because of glaucoma, so he passed his tools down to me. And my oldest brother wanted them. I said, them ain't going nowhere. My dad passed them down to me.
Randy
I
said
have I
something to
have
you,
one of his.
Eva.
Oh,
Well, there's the thing that coins are made round for a reason, so they can roll off easy. And then you have the paper money. They're light and easy to fly off easy, and that's that.
That's what Randy's saying. He said make a wallet that keeps the money in it, and then put money in his because it disappears.
Yeah, it does. Very too fast,
mine
also.
too, Randy. Mine too.
It's
So yeah,
always too much month left of the money.
after the money, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's true. Oh. Well, let me ask
I
you a
have one of
question,
my
Eva.
dad's
Since
old leather books. I have one of my dad's old leather books by Mr. Al Stolman.
Oh, even we liked him. We built our saddle stand after him, I think, after his measurement or blueprint.
And most of my dad's leather patterns was by him. And they even had the little plastic piece where you can indent the leather a little bit before you stamp it.
Yeah, yeah. We call that tooling when you use the little special tools and you're making the patterns in. Do you know the reason why they started with that in the 1800s sometimes, or maybe before even also?
No,
Because there
ma'am.
was, because back then when you tanned the leather, you all could get some. Sometimes the surface of the leather wasn't so nice looking. You can have some damage to it and stuff like that, so to hide the leather that didn't look good, they started tooling it, and then it looked wonderful. And then you hid away the bad looking leather. So that's how it started. That's why they started to do that. So that's the history behind it. And then they.
I want I wanted to learn to make arrow quivers
Oh
with the
yeah,
inlays and stuff.
but those are not that hard if you have the pattern. They are pretty forward, easygoing, unless for the inside of them have to be nice, of course, for the arrows. But yeah, Russ, did you have a question to me, or was it to someone else?
I did. I was wondering, with the advent of all the big companies that are in the leather industry, is it more of a dying art for individuals like yourselves to do it, to make money with
It's
it? In other words,
over here. It's like if you want to be a saddler or well, we have as to start with the saddler is the group name for anybody who works with leather. You can
right?
do cars, you can do interiors, you can
Mm-hmm.
do boxes, bags, and then horse gear, of course, and all
Right.
of that, and holsters and anything. And as Randy said, there holsters are
Mm-hmm.
good. And so usually you get to be your own company. You start
Okay.
a company to do that. But that's also really hard because the first 5 years got to be the dog years. You're not going to
Mm-hmm.
have an income.
Right.
So that's really depend on you having a spouse that can help support you, because you're not
Mhm.
gonna, because it's really hard to get a job as a
Right.
leather worker. There's very few of them. So
Mhm.
most of the people from the leather school where I went to the saddlery school have to start their own businesses, and it's maybe just 3% of the people that go to the school that actually makes it to make a company and survive on it.
Right. Well, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
It's
I,
fun to do it for yourself, and then maybe sell something here and there. But it's definitely difficult to make a business out of it, especially when you're first starting out.
Yeah, you have to be one of them that are exclusively good at it,
Hmm.
and do very nice stuff. But then people with look and frown at you because of the prices. Because then the
Right.
prices will rise because you have excellent work. And most people can't tell the difference between hand stitching and machine stitching.
Okay.
So and you don't appreciate usually because you can't tell the difference. Let's say it's very popular here to put leather on your in your kitchen for your drawers and stuff, to have the handles made out of leather. And I think it looks so cheap because the leather is not worked. It's just stained on the surface and it's just folded together with a nail. Anybody
Hmm.
can do that. You don't need to be saddler to do that. So but everybody thinks it's so luxurious, and it's not. Because if you were a leather worker, a saddler who does do that work, you will not leave it like that because it's work
Hmm.
unfinished.
Yeah.
And that's the difference, that people can't see that different, because then the price will rise
Hmm.
again. So and like building saddles from scratch over here, it's not to think about, because it would go. The prices would be around $3,000
I
and
figured.
more.
Yeah.
That's a cheap saddle in that case. So because the actual time it takes to make one, and the time you have to put down to fit it on the horse and fit it to the rider, and yeah, it takes quite a while.
Huh.
Because first you got to have a tree that suits the horse
Yeah.
and the rider, and then you have to have the tree that's for the purpose. If you're going to be dressage, jumping, or you're going to do Western saddle or whatever it is,
Hmm.
and yeah, and then you have to put it together and make it work.
So
So
you actually fit the saddle to the rider?
yeah, you can fit it to the bum to the rider, of
Hmm.
course.
Well, I'm surprised at that because I would have
That's
figured
what you
one
get if
size
you have
fits
a hand
all.
built saddle.
Well, when
That's
you have it custom, yeah, I can see custom.
yeah. Not when you buy in a saddle store just
Right.
hanging on the racks. No,
Right.
sadly they rarely even fit the saddle to the horse, the panels.
Hmm.
So they don't even do that nowadays. But that was old war history. It comes from the war times when you have
Hmm.
to fit the saddle to the horse.
Yeah. Okay.
So
See
that's.
there, folks? We all learn something.
And it's the same with the harness. It has to fit the horse there too. Otherwise,
Hmm.
it won't work. It would give you will get sore horse and lame horse if it doesn't fit.
That's not something I thought about either. I thought several different sizes. One of them's bound to work.
Well, that's the dream scenario, but in the
Yeah.
end, the horses don't look the same. You have to sometimes customize it to make it
Hmm.
work. And but usually harnesses are easier than saddles, because you're easier, the less points that has to be. But then it's supposed, if it's just a show harness you need, then it's lighter and maybe not as
Hmm.
much as if you do the marathon
Hmm.
driving, when you're doing the in the sport of driving horses. I don't
Yeah.
know if you've seen that, when they have four horses and they
Hmm.
go about like crazy and gallop and around obstacles and
Oh
all of
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then you need to have stuff that can, because then you're talking about some tons of power coming running there, and the pieces have to hold. So there's
Oh.
also that.
All right, everybody, stop. Take a minute. Shay just broke a blade. It was the
Oh no!
first blade to hit her when it broke. Time to
I'm
take a drink.
sorry.
Time to
I
take a
shocked
drink.
her.
Jay broke a
Take a drink. Take a
blade.
drink. Take a drink. Broke a blade. Broke a blade.
I haven't done any holsters. You could, of course, do the belts with the for the shotgun, the big ones,
Mm-hmm.
but I see that as
I've
tedious
done a
bull.
couple of pistol holsters.
Yeah, some guys are really, really good at it, especially in America.
Uh, One of the things that's getting popular over here too is what they call a pancake knife sheath.
Pancake knife sheet. I guess it's a flat,
Yes,
wide.
ma'am.
Why would you like that? Isn't that a
It
bit big?
well, it goes on your belt. It goes on your belt, and they're easier to get the knives out of. They're actually fit to the knife.
Aha. So it's someone that thinks that he don't want to do the work to make it fit. So he does it.
And you can make them for left-handed or right-handed.
Well, you can make everything for left-handed or right-handed. You don't. So they do. They try to do it the cheap way.
Yes, ma'am.
They try to cut the corners. But then again, people don't
A
know the
little
difference.
bit.
Whatever pays,
You're right.
that's why they do it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, well, of course. I haven't actually done any knife sheets yet. I wonder, I have a couple of knives that needs a new sheet here. So I could actually start doing that, but not now. I have, as I said, I haven't done it. So I need to have, I think I want to wet the leather and shape it around something to make it a bit more stiffer and perfect fit. And if you
Yeah,
just,
that's what my dad used to do, and that's what he taught me.
yeah, I would imagine, yeah. And isn't there something on the inside those sheets, so you don't cut the thread from the leather? Like
I
some have.
forget what they call it, but it's a little strip that goes around on the inside edge of the sheath,
Yeah,
and it keeps it from cutting your threads.
exactly. Yeah, I would
But I
imagine
forget
that.
what they call that. It's just a thin strip of leather, and you stitch it in that way the knife don't cut the leather or the
I did lie
thread.
now. I lied to you guys. I have done two sheets for my half moon knife and for uh, my quarter moon knife.
What?
I
You
have
lied
done
to us?
sheets for them. What did
Yeah,
you say, John?
You
he
lied to
lied
us?
to him.
I did. I did. I can even show you. I have them right here. This is my half moon knife. I made that.
Wow.
So,
It's
you
Cool.
call it.
it's a bit too big because I've been.
Okay, you call that a half moon. I think in Canada we call that an ulu knife. Does that
Ulune?
make sense? An ulu.
Ulu.
Well, that is
Ulu.
that like a native name for it?
ULU.
Yes, that's what the Inuits call for
Yes, ma'am.
when they're deskinning the hide.
Oh, it
Yep.
looks better that way. But
Yeah, I
here
like
it's
that.
I love this knife. It's like a butcher knife.
Wow. It's like
Yeah.
a meat cleaver. I'd be cutting my
So,
steak with that.
What do you use that knife
but
for,
that is
particularly?
like particularly this is what I use when you're hitting. Oh, guys, I do it like this then. Let's do it like this. Stuff everywhere. I'm gonna
Welcome
take
to the Ava
over
Leather
Messy
Bacon Show.
Studio name here.
Sorry, John. You can
Yeah,
hijack.
yeah.
That's fine.
Here's a piece of leather,
Mm-hmm.
and when you come to the end of it here, you see it's quite thick.
Mm-hmm.
So when you use that knife, so under all the paper, I bring out my little glass because I don't want to hurt the knife. And then you're gonna die now in the. Let's do it like this.
You're
Mhm.
you're
I
visiting
can't talk now because
Stanford.
I'm biting the. Go away, cat. Go away.
You lost your. There you go.
Mm.
Oh, you
So that's
chamfering.
basically
Yeah.
what you're doing.
to chamfering the edge to make it
Yeah.
thinner.
Thinner, yeah. Putting the bevel
Because
on
when
it.
you fold it around like this, you want it to be good looking good like that.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Yeah.
But it needs to be thinner. But
It really is.
yeah, that's. There's the cat.
Hello, cat.
No, I don't like a clean desk because that means you have a clean head. I have a messy head, so I have a messy desk.
That's awesome.
How far along are you, John?
I'm almost done this first bigger.
Zimzalabim.
She put the wand on you.
I saw that.
I put it on the cat.
Oh, okay. Well, we couldn't
Yeah,
see it. I
he's
just
just-
heard it.
Yeah, I know. He's just being all over here again. That was for the cat.
Thought you was calling Herbie. Here, Herbie. Oh, that's a dog. Sorry. I'm sorry. Cat. Herb's a cat, man.
Yeah, I know. He has a beautiful cat. He's so very beautiful, long-haired cat. Jason, by the way, didn't I say hi to you? Hi again.
Darn cats. Cat ain't got nothing on my tortoise.
My cat is sad because he got too little food left of the one he likes, and it doesn't come until a couple of days.
Mm.
I don't think it comes tomorrow, but the day after. So he's mad at me for getting
it
to
out.
eat. Yeah, he gets the food he don't like. You can of course do that with a big knife also, but the sole purpose of that knife is more or less that, and cut, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But the half moon knife, you don't cut. You cut with the end. You put the knife on high end,
Mm-hmm.
and then you control the blade with your index finger a bit. And hi, Berta. And then you kind of, so you can twist and turn and do, because you don't do normal straight cuts all the time. If you just need to get a straight cut, you use a special tool to do for belts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Berta, which one are you talking about? You talk about John, or are you talking about Ava?
Hey Bird, how's it going? I'm making a wall plaque for my grandchildren. I have a couple done on it. Where'd I put them? They're down there. I'll show everybody. After I finish cutting this one, I'll show everybody what the other ones I was making in the past couple days. But welcome to the John's Woodworking Show, and Ava from Sweden is talking about her leather making tools and stuff right now. So enjoy.
It's the John and Ava show.
We're learning lots right now. So, what happened to
We're
her?
enjoying it.
What happened to her? Did he go over to Charles' show?
Yeah,
No.
what happened to Larry?
Larry's?
I'm still here. I'm multitasking on
Oh,
bills.
okay.
Oh, You're not
It
like
shows
me
that
then.
Larry's still on.
I'm like an ostrich.
Put your head in the sand.
Yeah.
No, I gotta fill out some paperwork and a bunch of other junk for.
Are you going to chew on that? It's almost like food.
No.
Oh, the cat. He wanted a piece I
I'm
cut
not
off the leather. Are you going to eat that? I don't think it's good for your tummy. Are you pushing it? You're so cute.
Oh, thank
Thank you very much. Yep. See, I'm only on this show here just the same as Charles is, just to be the eye candy.
Ain't we all?
Hello, Berta on YouTube.
I'm here for the comedy.
Yeah, but it was. I put up a post on Facebook, and then I said, "What's on next?" And then some people answer some turners first, and then John came. I'm on soon, and you know what that means.
Ah, oh, a little innuendo. Come on now.
And then I
Sexy
told
talk.
him laughter. That was my answer.
I said sexy talk. Grrr.
I would imagine your voice exactly like that. You know what that means.
Oh, I'm just going to tell y'all to get a room.
No, thank you. He's on a
A
very
room.
safe
I
distance
got my
over
whole
there.
shop.
He's in a very safe distance over there in Canada. Thank you. Everything is perfect.
Berta, this is an Excalibur scroll saw being used.
Why did he name it Excalibur? I mean, that's a sword.
It is.
Yes, but it is the best sword.
It was the
Therefore, it's
best.
That's
best
not a
sword.
sword. That's a saw. That's a
But it's
different.
the
It's not.
best saw.
It's nothing to do with King Arthur.
True.
Okay, true. The brand is General Instrument tools, and I got a lot of them in my shop. I got my dust collector, my planer, my jointer. I was gonna get a General Instrument table saw too, but I ended up going with King because General Instrument closed down and King took them over. So I got a King table saw. But they are a very dependable tool because I've never had to do any work to mine at all. And the thing is that when people go with scroll saws and they end up buying a DeWalt because they're like, oh, go get a DeWalt. It's the best mid range saw on the market. Only
Mhm.
problem is the people are always servicing them and always maintaining them. They're always breaking down. The Excalibur, 21-inch saw that I have, EX21, I've never had a problem with it. And anybody that I know that has an EX21 or the new Axminsters ones or the new Excelsiors,
Mhm.
they've not had problems with them.
Well, those are upper end saws, and they're more geared toward everyday use and
Yeah,
heavy
exactly,
use.
exactly.
And so the DeWalt is a mid range. It's a great saw. It's just not made for the kind of use that the Excaliburs are.
But not every saws are made like a Russian tractor by the sound of them. So
There you go. That's one mark against it.
yeah, but you see, that's what makes them so dependable. That like they work all the time because they like an old Russian tractor.
It's like a
Mhm.
workhorse, yeah. But the thing is, I do need to resecure my table and make sure that nothing else is bouncing on it. Because the thing is that even everything on my table is just bouncing around too. So that's that's also part of the
Mhm.
vibration noises too.
Yeah, makes
Berta
a lot
says
of
she
vibration.
uses an X21 and a DeWalt 788.
Yeah, sorry.
And Shay says, yeah, that we could scroll King Arthur.
Yes, we
Yeah,
could scroll King Record. Oh,
sure
you want to do?
could.
Oh, it's shade. Does that sound like a challenge? Is that a
Yeah, that's what
is
I
that a
heard.
scroll off
That is what I
challenge?
heard. It smells like a
Oh,
challenge.
Yeah,
it's a
same
scroll
time,
off
and who's
challenge.
done first?
Yeah.
We'd have to get a Jim Bloom or a
An
Charles
independent party.
Charles Deering pattern for that. You know, Charles would take 6 hours, 60 hours to do a show on that thing.
6 hours to 60 hours.
Only if
60.
he talks too much.
Yeah.
You get him
Is he
off
very
track.
particular?
No, he gets side. We derail him and sidetrack him all the time, like you guys do to me right now. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
That's
not.
why he's not doing anything. See?
Yeah,
Are you sure you're not having a smoke break?
no,
It's not me. I'm over here being quiet.
no. The smoke's right here. I don't really. My hands are clear.
You see, it's not Herbie's fault. It's not mine. It's all Ava's.
Yeah, it's Ava's fault now.
Ava's fault.
Ava's derailing me.
She's the last one. She gets the blame.
She said FF.
Yeah, I said that. I need to rehang my headset.
Yeah, and before the show, believe me, she did say
I'm
that.
about ready to pick them coffin tacks up again.
Oh Lord,
Ain't worth it, Larry.
it ain't. No, it ain't.
You've been off this long.
Oh, you stopped smoking, Larry? Yeah, you better stick on it because I stopped too. I use
Yes,
other stuff,
ma'am.
but
2 years,
Looks like
and this month will make 3 months.
yeah,
looks like
I had a triple bypass 2 years ago.
yeah, but it's good that you have keeping them up off. I mean, that's really good because that's what
I
sadly you. Or is that something that the doctors just tell us?
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
too
like a
sure,
No,
lot.
Charlie.
they say that's what caused mine.
well, you remember those advertisements from the '60s? It's like, oh, after a long hard day at work, sit down, enjoy a Marlboro. Doctor
Right.
recommended.
Yeah.
Best for your health.
That's before they knew anything.
Or Lucky Strike.
Yeah, you were ever so lucky now and then. But I heard that in the beginning of those Lucky Strike, and they were called Lucky Strike just because now and then you can get a little joint in it. But maybe that's just what I heard. I'm
I
not.
don't know. I think they took Lucky Strikes off the market.
You can still find them. That and Paul Mel.
Yeah, we have different
My dad's
brands here.
favorite was Bel Air.
What do you have to pay for a pack?
They're
$15 for
about
a
five,
25
six,
pack.
$7 over here.
$15 in Canada.
Holy
$15.
moly.
Yeah, but down in Australia, they're like 35 bucks a pack for the same
Oh
package of
my
cigarettes.
god. Yeah, and oh, Jason, that is a good question. I shall I show them my little man again? Shall I show it to the audience? This guy? And this is my first try of whittling. And I was watching a guy called Doug Linker from
Cool.
Canada. He does a lot of these shows, actually showing you how to do this very easily. He has a YouTube channel. He's excellent. And so, but he got I don't know if it's a melon helmet or what the heck he has on his head, but well, he's got a nice mustache and he has a beard. And then I cut him off for some reason. And yeah, he has eyes. You can barely see them, but yeah, so I didn't finish him. But that's my first try at least. So, and I got my knives and stuff for it too. You want to see them too?
I think
My
you're
knife, my
fascinated
knife.
with
Oh, here it
knives.
is. Yes, I am. Oh, it's dust on it. Plastic. But this is a Swedish knife, actually, that even Doug Linker uses. It's a Mora. I think it's the Mora 125 or something like that. 123, whatever it's called. Now you can go back. Nobody needs to see my. I don't have makeup up today, so
You don't need it.
rashes all over my face. I don't care much for makeup in the real world either, so that's kind of how I will kind of try to. My grandpa used to woodwork or whittle actually quite a lot. Always made these whistles in the spring, and he actually made a wooden horse head when he was over in the Finnish winter war in the trenches over there. He actually made one horse head. I don't know where it is right now, but yeah, it's still around. Sadly, it lost one ear, so. But yeah, so. Knife for a goldfish. Well, I am a girl. I have. Hello, Stevie Combs, by the way. Uh, you mean that it was small? Because I don't like big knives when I'm going to do woodworking. I like to have a small knife so I can use it without hurt my fingers, cut myself. I don't know if I need to get one of them whittler glove that you can't cut yourself. Probably do. But yeah,
Get a chainmail glove.
They actually have a very, very. They're made out of what is that material called? Kevlar, I think.
Kevlar, yes.
Yeah, yeah. It's a not so big glove that you can get. I haven't seen any in Sweden though, but yeah, I have seen that they are around for safety reasons. So, but I have cut my hands over the years. Yes.
Ooh, be careful. Hello,
Yeah.
Steve.
How you doing, Steve?
Well, isn't it nice to be new at it? Well, there's so much to discover, to learn. There's so many things you can do with wood. It's amazing.
Yep.
Once upon a time, I wanted to make furniture. Even I had my chairs, special chairs I wanted to make, and then I needed welding, and I don't know if I can weld because I haven't done it. So, what do I know?
Randy says make a glove out of leather.
The knife is too sharp.
For that.
It won't help. Yeah, I would need such a thick leather that can't hold the object for that.
Yeah,
But
can Kevlar glove.
it looks more or less like a weeding glove, like you would use in the garden for weeding. The ones there are for whittling. So, but yeah, and you need to have the piece long enough to be able to grip it properly. And there, if you want to know different ways you can cut, there actually one from Sweden, from Mora Knives, that does it on the web, and he speaks English, so it's for everybody to actually look at. He demonstrate the different grips you have, how you cut safely and stuff like that.
Miss Eva, I sent you a picture of one of my wood carvings of a walking stick I did.
Oh, I thought it was you, by the way, the other day that put that up in Facebook. So it was you. Oh my
Yes, ma'am.
gosh, look at that.
That the oak leaves going down the shaft is from my dad's Al Stolman leatherworking book.
Yeah, I could
I finished
easily
that
see
about.
your resemblance there.
I got it finished about 3 months before he passed away.
Oh, that was great work, I say. Really great work. It's so nice and satisfying to see. The most interesting stuff I seen with canes. You know what that is? That was a guy. I don't know if it was in Russia or wherever it was. It was in some poor place on the earth, and he went around into the forest when the trees were very, very young, like a thumb thick or something like that. And then he turned them around and made a knot down by the ground, and then make it go up again. So then it went there for like 6-7 years, and then it was strong enough to become a cane. And then he cut him, and then he had the cane handle already formed by the tree because he did that knot.
I saw that. If you want to check out another one, check out Mike Stennett's YouTube channel and look at some of his wood carvings.
Yeah, if you could post me a link in there, I would gladly do, because that's nice too. I actually even use some wood carving tools on leather, because sometimes I want to cut in a feather or something, decorations, and then I stain it with gold or silver paint or acrylic paint, though. So, and then yeah, it's nice. Sorry, John.
Go ahead, Larry.
I don't know how it works over there, but over here, all you got to do is type in YouTube and type in carved wood walking sticks by Mike Stennett.
Oh, but then I have to remember and spell a name correct, and that is another world.
Oh, let me see if I can find it.
But this Doug Linker, I actually found him because I was watching guys in Canada, Ontario, And one guy actually built a cabin in the forest and decided to move out there. It's a small cabin, and he built himself. It looks like a little village soon. It's an outdoor kitchen. He has his cabin with a loft, and he has his sauna room to go and shower in the winter, and he gets snow. Seen on the picture. It was really funny. And then was this other guy that I started first watching that was winter camping in Canada, Ontario, and he was just going out in the forest with a backpack and with a tarp in it, just about, and a stake, and out he went. So it started with the bushcrafting kind of people there. And then it turned out, I didn't know, that these three guys knew each other and hang out now and then. I found that was really funny.
I'm just pulling up a carving page of a guy that I know. He used to do some scroll saw patterns for us. Russ, does the name Pedro Santos ring a bell to you? Or Pablo?
No.
No. So his name is, like I said, Pedro Santos. He's from Portugal. And him and his new wife make these. I'll show them to you. He does hand carving as well. And this is what he makes. I was telling Jeff the other day about these, and he does hair brooches, shawl brooches, stuff like that, right? And there's a set of earrings, obviously, but he does. They're all hand carved with the same carving tools that you're using, Ava.
Yeah,
Oh,
I get that.
My computer's so slow right now.
He would probably use. I have this one also. It's more like a chisel, but it's bent to make those curved lines. And a spoon knife.
I know there was a picture where it basically shows his art, his half done finished pieces with the knives that he's using. Just give me a second. I'll see if I can find this.
Oh, coffee! It looks nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, he's really. Yeah, he's good.
Can you click on those and make them bigger?
I have actually one of those knives here, the Flexicut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an American knife, by the way.
Yeah. But he used to.
And of course,
he used to design scroll saw patterns.
Wow.
And then he started carving one day because he couldn't get the scroll saw because there was a huge a lot of fire. He's a firefighter in Portugal, and so he couldn't get back to doing scroll sawing because there was too many fires and stuff. So he started picking up a Flexicut and just started carving stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, they had huge forest fires a couple of years ago down there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much when he started carving all these stuff. And they're awesome, intricate carvings too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's really good. He's talented.
It takes a lot of time to get those done by hand.
Yep.
And to
Well,
that level of quality.
And like
those guys that do that,
paracombs,
they get so
shawls.
mesmerized by their work, so they just keep going.
Yeah, they just keep going. I can see it.
Those hair combs, they were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're awesome. Oh,
So that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Well, there you
Not
go.
gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm not gonna be as good as that. I'm sure of it. I don't know if I
So-
have the patience on it.
So here, let me.
Here comes the cat again. He's gonna show you his ass now.
Ah, just like Herb's cat.
Just like Earth's cat.
That's my
Oh,
little
oh.
8-kilo cat.
So let's see the design there, Johnny.
Meow. All right, because Roberta was asking earlier, so that's why I
Those
just finished
letters
cutting out.
It's actually
not
pretty
standing, right?
good.
I like it.
I've been nice to you today. I say it's good.
Better be nice to me. You better be nice to me.
Nah, you're good. job.
And like I
Too
was saying,
good.
the last couple of days I was cutting an R for my grandson for riding,
Mhm.
and an L for Lydia. And these
What
are
kind
still
of font
pretty,
is that?
still pretty wonky.
Yeah,
pieces.
that is unbelievable because I can't see it's an L, but it's a very beautiful letter, but I can't see it.
That's a
It looks like
capital
an
L.
F to me.
Capital L.
Capital L.
It's
Yeah,
like a
okay.
That's an old English font.
I think it's like a German type font, but I'll look it up in
Okay.
a second here. There's a G,
Mm-hmm.
That I could see,
G.
but I
They
don't
can-
see people's tattoos with those kind of letters either. So it's
Jason
me.
did a good job.
Now I'll look the font up for you in a second here. Yeah, and then so overlaying on those are these small little letters as well,
Okay.
and it just to show off, just to show off, because I like showing off all the time.
Well, now it's just one of you. It's okay then.
You gotta hold this in here so
That's
that you
small.
can see that those letters. Oh, see, I gotta get light on here. So the stroke on those is 1/16 of an inch. Wait, let me get it. 1/16
Oh,
of an
yeah.
inch on the smalls and 1/8 on the larger strokes on those.
You even show
we go.
centimeters. I'm so happy.
Okay, in centimeters.
If you're happy and you know it, show your centimeters.
So it's
I can see
3 millimeters by
centimeters.
no 3 millimeters
Okay.
by 5 or 4 millimeters. They're pretty small
That
font.
is small.
Small font.
Nobody wants to see your backside. Sit down.
What's I looking at? Oh, right, the font. So the font that I used for these is open. I gotta open up my.
Thank you,
program.
Lawrence or Larry. Oh, I think we heard Herb's cat purring there.
Steve Combs said, "Show off."
No, that was me.
Uh,
That's my cat.
That font is. Come on. It's called
Now there,
Medici.
you're all spiffy. Go away.
Medici.
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 M-E-D-I-C-I.
Medici. Medici.
Okay.
Can I have the mouse now, please?
Meow.
Meow.
No.
You got cats like mice.
No. No. No.
So now I gotta
Someone
cut this one.
put
Now I gotta cut this name out.
Austin.
Austin. With an A. A. And then because I told I can't remember her name now. Because I told somebody last night, or on the show
Who you want?
yesterday, that I would cut one for her daughter as well, Alexa.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, yeah.
Oh
Jennifer.
my
So I
God!
told,
This
told her to cut her one, so I'll make another one, but it's gonna be a fancy girly font.
You couldn't remember the kid's name yesterday.
It's Alexa.
But now you remember it. Now you can't remember the mom's name. And she's
Like
almost
I said,
family.
yeah, whatever.
She lived there for 2 weeks.
Man, it was long. Trust me, it was longer than that. She was there. Like she may have been out of the house for 2 weeks, but she was at our house for like freaking years. Yeah, kids. So let's just go to everybody here, so I can have a cigarette.
No. I'm going back to my usual spot.
All right.
Here comes my female cat.
Meow. Damn cats.
She gonna show her her bub.
Her pooter. Her
Hey.
pooper.
Hey!
I'm sorry, darling. They are talking about your bum. Yeah, back into the camera. Do that. Yes, lie down there. Yes, turn the
Here you
camera.
go, fellers.
Hilarious.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm sorry, but she lied down here now and turned the camera.
Oh, she
Oh.
turned it.
Yeah, she turned it. So now I have to sit like this.
Mm.
This is actually leather stain I have over here.
Mm.
But it was a
Okay.
bad brand. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. You only get the best stuff if you mix them yourself.
Steve Combs says LOL Herb. Whoa, I'm getting everybody over.
Hello, Mrs. Can you try and be a bit nicer now?
No.
I know you don't like me to hold you, but I want to hold you a little because you move the camera. Yes, you do. You are the cutest little girl in the world. Oh, see that eyes. She kill you
Herb,
if you
your
could.
cat's a male, right?
Do what?
Is your cat a male?
Yeah.
Don't let him look at Ava's cat.
No, it wouldn't matter.
Ah.
He's done had.
And she's had two, so not gonna work. What do you think? Is
But I
cat
bet they could be
pornography?
snuggle buddies.
Oh, she's very particular with her snuggle buddies. But maybe your cat would work. Yeah, good girl. Good girl.
Hey, Ava,
Yes?
how would you pronounce this name?
What name?
The top name there.
Oh my God.
Svidlibidibladibladiblah?
Is that a Swedish
What
name
is
by
that?
chance?
No, no. No,
looks
that
more
is
Russian.
not. It sounded more Dutch, to be honest.
It sounded to
With
me
a
like
TJI.
someone was just playing with the keyboard.
That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, it could be a real name. That's true.
No, not Swedish. But why are you doing this? You normally never sit there, but now when I have the camera on, you have to.
Well, it's because you hear all these men's voices in the background, right? It's like, oh,
Yeah, and there she
Attention
goes.
grabber.
Shirley.
She's a cool cat.
Yes.
yeah. So I gotta ask Shay if she's,
Ain't getting no
I gotta ask Shay if she wants to do a scroll saw challenge now. Now I gotta
Yeah,
find
she wanted to do King Arthur.
I think she's in for it.
Gotta find a King Arthur pattern now.
Can you just leave the camera alone, please?
Ah,
No,
No.
I gotta have it on me. It's all about me.
Steve, that probably was some cat walking on that keyboard. Yeah, because it was not a name.
So has anybody been over and checked on Charles yet? See if he's still working?
Herb probably has.
Nope. It ended.
Oh,
Oh,
he
it's
ended
over?
it?
Yeah, the last two people there were Charles and Cliff.
Oh.
Wow.
The boy, the team Wood Turner all went to sleep.
And Ava's
Good
still
riddance.
awake.
No, I didn't say anything.
What?
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't say anything.
Ava, why are you still awake? That's unbelievable.
Because I have turned my nights to days and my days to night.
I
So are
hear
you
the
one of
pattern the
us?
same way.
Hello,
Yeah.
Charles. I heard so much about you now.
Hey, look at old Charles.
Hey,
His trap
Charlie, we were
ended.
just talking about you, buddy. You want
Was
to
your
come
ears
on?
burning?
Do you want to come on in?
Hey,
and talk to us?
Charles.
We'll let you. We'll let you come in and talk to us.
How diddly do?
Send him a link, man.
He has the link. He already
Oh, he does?
He already
In the
has the
group
link.
chat.
That's right. Yeah, you're on the chat. Yeah, yeah.
How do you think you got in, Russ?
Hell, I don't freaking remember.
I didn't even send you a wake up call.
I know it. I know it.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
John woke me up.
That's
Oh,
not
he's not
good,
good.
Charles.
He's not feeling good
Hope you
anyway.
get to feeling better, buddy.
That's too bad, buddy.
Me too, Charles. Get the feeling better, man.
Yeah, baby.
What?
Oh.
What?
Was that your cat?
Say, how diddly do, boys? Take that, you FFs.
Was that your cat, Ava?
No, that was not my sound. Hi, John Ann.
Hello, John.
Hello,
Unbelievable.
John.
No, I'm not laughing at you, John. No, no, no. Nothing to do with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we wonder still, Charles, if anybody farted.
I'm
It
gonna go
wasn't
back.
me.
I'm gonna go back to scrolling, guys.
I thought he was going to say, I'm about to go farting, guys.
That was me.
You need to go check yourself.
I'll put it to you. I'll put it to you this way. I picked up my grandchild, my granddaughter. She's 11. I picked her up at school the other day, and I was by myself, and picked up her and her brother, and she's got one of those Fitbits or something, Apple something on her wrist, and it makes all these odd sounds. And they were having a good time in the back seat, making noise and all of a sudden, just the biggest fart came out of the back seat. I said, "Stop spitting on my truck!" And she kept doing it. I said, "Girl, I'm gonna stop this truck and get you." And she did. She pulled her hand up and pushed the button on the watch, and it was the loudest, wettest fart I've ever heard. And it come out of the watch. I didn't know they had those kind of things. That freaked me out. I said, "My God, you've been doing it with the watch the whole time," and I was thinking it was her. It's crazy. It sounds just like
Charles
a
on
big old
YouTube
fart.
said he had a British takeover on his panel.
Oh, they even come and paneled you. Oh, dear Charles. Oh, dear. I'm just a Swedish person, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well-
John Nave over on YouTube.
I was just going to say that you never get old enough to laugh at farts, do you?
I guess not, but that was one that it shocked me. I have never seen that. Never had no idea that you could have a fart on your watch.
That was it. I never heard of that too.
If you would have heard it, you
God.
would have told them to get the toilet paper because you need it.
You should hear Carrie sometimes. That's unbelievable.
Well,
Charles, I think I'm gonna call you right out. I'm gonna call you a liar.
I have
Didn't
irritable
Charles
bowel-
wake himself up one night from farting too loud?
I woke up and wanted my nose out of the room.
That's not good.
My rarely smell.
My wife tells me, "Man, that stinks." I said, "You should be at ground zero."
We never fart, Charles. That's true. It's just pixie dust.
No, they call him Pete.
Pure pixie dust.
My wife will come by. She thinks she's not here. She will come by and she'll raise her leg like a male dog and just rip one right in front of me. And I'll tell her, "Well, the honeymoon's over."
Well, you know what? The next time she does that, I would hope she would say like, "'Cause you worth it," and then walk away. That would be so awesome. Oh, she got the name Midnight Squirrel Herd. Great.
There it is.
There she goes.
Good job, Shay.
Just finished it.
That was
Hey,
the
Shay.
pattern you were doing last night when you were doing something also. But it depends. It can take days, I suppose, to scroll out some of the patterns because they are so complicated.
You can if you're like Charles and make all that detail in there.
Hey, Shay,
I
why don't
have
you
a
want to show it to
pattern.
us?
It took me a month to finish, Miss Eva.
A month. Did you
Yes,
say?
ma'am.
Oh dear, that sounded big and complicated. How many pieces were it in, or was one piece?
It was one piece, but it had 1,500 cuts.
Oh Jesus, that's unbelievable much.
I'll
That's a
send.
lot.
I'm going to send you a picture.
Yes, please. The rattlesnake he made, that guy, it's unbelievable because it's absolutely looks like a rattlesnake. It was so unbelievable good. I
Hmm.
think I've seen that guy do other stuff
I
with
just sent it.
thank you. I think he burned something with the scales or something somewhere.
Yes, ma'am. He does the same thing. He does it all by hand with the wood burning tool or pyrography pen.
Yeah. Oh,
Charles.
turkeys!
Charles says, I only do quick and simple projects.
Yeah, I was trying to let that one go.
Okay, Charles.
I think it sounds like Charlie is actually a bit perky. I think he should come in here and talk to us.
I
I
do as
don't think
well.
that you are so sick.
I think he was joking.
You're just a bit tired because all the Englishmen kind of swamped you. Are you scrolling too, John? N. It's dangerous to get me on a live show too.
And Charles doesn't have any detail. That's funny.
Oh, you want to come? I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh,
You can come for 5 minutes. You have the
Charles,
link.
come on.
Come on.
Come on.
You can do
For
it,
five
mate.
minutes.
You're in the chat. You might as well come in the show.
Yeah, exactly
won't-
my point too.
You won't even be on video or nothing. You can just sit there in the background, chat like everybody else is doing. God.
Yeah, just turn your mic on, Charles.
He's a bit camera shy today, but he will come.
You can be the other mystery guest. What was that, Miss Eva?
I don't remember even.
Bloody
That's
forgot, man.
My brain works so fast, so I say something and the next second I forget it.
Yes, Charlie.
Well, you're with a good crowd here.
I'm arriving. I'm arriving. I'm arriving.
Oh, ABBA did an album called Arrival, I believe. He's muted
I
his
made
so
that
again.
that picture I just sent you, Miss Eva. That picture I just sent you, I made that picture frame too.
Yeah, that's great. I actually been sniffing on picture framing, if I could put it like that, because I was in a picture frame shop once. So, cut out passepartouts.
That is one of my areas that I need to get better on, because I'm not that great on picture frames yet. Still working on it.
That one didn't fit like I wanted it to, but it was all right.
The difficulty are the corners, as usual.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Charles, how you doing?
My name's not Charles.
Is it Charlene?
Barbara.
Penelope.
Or is it Elmo?
Inflatable Barbara.
Call me whatever you want, Daddy.
Did you call him Daddy?
Oh, Daddy. That's a good little girl.
I told you didn't want me on the panel.
So what happened to your show? You were just having technical difficulties or what?
Yeah, I think the British people sabotaged it when they left.
No.
When they left,
I couldn't get Larry on the panel before they got on, and then I was in the middle of scrolling talking to my brother, and it just went out. For real this time, you know what I'm saying?
oh no,
It's terrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
Did they make you cry?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
I need a hug.
No.
Did you make a boo boo?
I'm trying to be family friendly here.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, but I've heard.
We have guidelines here. You can't be too family friendly, though.
I say everything I can't say before it goes live, so it's said once, and then I don't have to think about it, so I don't say it live.
I tend to repeat it anyway.
Yeah, Charlie, you should hear Ava's famous new line that she has, and she actually said it online already too on my live stream.
But don't talk about it now, then,
Oh
because
no, it's okay.
They're gonna put it back in her head.
Well-
Howdy, Charles.
What's up?
Elmo is about to. Oh,
What?
you talk about Elmo as the guy in the show that I never watched.
Yeah, the one who pops cap in your ass.
It's amazing you can do that with your voice. That's normally so deep.
Thank you.
Maybe you're one of them falsetto singers.
Well, it's pretty false because I got no comeback for that one. Sorry.
There is no good comeback from that.
No, that's not.
Oh, diddly.
Diddly daddly diddly do.
How'd you say that earlier?
Blair! Hello.
Elmo on YouTube says Elmo's Revenge.
Oh my God, Blair, you caught me now.
Hello, Blair.
Elmo back and Elmo pissed off.
Oh no.
Okay. Hello, Blair.
Hi, Blair. On YouTube.
I know you want food. I don't have any food to give you. You have to eat the wild boar food you have.
It wasn't food I was trying for, baby.
Hey Blair, how's it going? What's you up to?
Hi, Blair.
Blair's a nice guy. I think he needs some more subs. Go and sub to him at once.
I think I already did.
Good. Even if you doesn't turn, you can still sub him. Actually, we should all sub each other. Well, I don't have anything on my channel. I don't know why it's nothing there, because I have something, but it's not anything to do with crafting, I think.
I don't have any videos on my channel.
I think you do.
Only a couple. Besides, I'm a dom, not a sub. Just saying. Oh, yeah.
John Nave on YouTube says Elmo versus Penelope.
Penelope's dead. Ask Russ.
She's still hanging in the tree, buddy. As soon as that tree comes down, I'm taking that block out and I'm saving it. I'm going to turn it where even you can see it.
Oh no!
I have a rabbit in my tree, and Charles could not see it.
They don't have
It
a
was
damn
plain.
rabbit in this tree.
It was plain as day. It's a
Oh,
rabbit.
it's a
Rabbit
wooden-
head, nose, mouth, ears even.
Wait, it's tree bark.
It was a tree bark rabbit. It was a burrow.
I seem to be in the burping mode. I'm sorry for that.
That's
That's
better
all
than the
right.
other option.
That's what I used to say.
It's more fun doing the other one.
Hey man, that scroll saw stopped moving.
Yep.
Why?
I'm here talking to you guys.
Oh no. Work while you talk.
Are you not
Give me
going
a
to talk
sec.
to us anymore?
Or talk while you work.
Are you
Oh.
cooling down the blade so you don't start a fire?
I'm just, yeah, exactly. No, I'm gonna put the
Please
link up in
start the
here.
fire.
That looks like a real thick blade. What size is that?
What, my blade here?
Yeah.
20.
That's an 02.
From here it looks really thick. I don't know why, but an O2 is not that thick, but it sure looks thick.
Oh,
from
thank
here.
you, John.
So up close, there you go. I was up close. Now I'll even show it to you in millimeters. So you can see how big it is.
Thank you. Now I know what you talk about. That's not. Is it? It's not even 1 millimeter thick, is it?
It's not even one. It's like
Nope.
three-quarters of a millimeter.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it looks so thick on camera though. Like,
The-
it's
The
camera
camera
adds
adds
10
10
pounds,
millimeters.
right?
Blair is a fun dude.
I put the FU in fun.
Mhm.
Oh, what did I do now? Clicking there, click.
So how much did you actually get down on your pattern there, Charles?
Almost nothing.
See, I didn't mean to
No,
overtake all your panel members.
no, you technically scheduled yours first. I finished the process right as you posted your link, so you were
It's
quicker than I
funny,
was.
but I posted mine for half an hour later,
Yeah, he did.
and you're like, "Oh, Charles is starting in 30 seconds." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Well, luckily we don't get butt hurt when that kind of stuff happens. We're not competitors, I don't think. You're going down.
Well, I could always do one of those 2 o'clock in the morning lives if you want me to, but
But you have one of those normal jobs.
it was the weekend too, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Saturday night, wasn't it?
Hell, I don't remember. Before tonight, it had been 4 days since I had done a live stream.
I know. It's up
That's
to
what I was
Oh,
thinking.
that's right. You were busy doing your
Ramp.
building your ramp.
Well, that and preventing the shop from leaking. But after that, my days and nights were all twisted.
The lonely days and lonely nights.
There's a song there.
Nighty night, Jason, if you're off to bed.
Good night,
Good
Jason.
night, Jason.
Good night, Jason.
Sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
Do, 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 do.
Y'all should take that on the road.
No, really.
Far
No,
from
really.
here.
Get out.
No,
Far
yeah,
from here.
really, just take it on the road.
On the road again.
Now,
somewhere
now.
She likes the doo-doo.
To doodle.
She's got the doo-doo down.
Do, 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 do. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the
you know that-
lions.
That is so damn funny. I crap you
can't
not.
do it.
I was about to start singing that song.
I can't even go to that lightness.
In the
Steve.
jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions sleep tonight.
Ow! I see. I can't.
Oh,
I can't do that. It's too-
I never did know what they said there.
Wham away.
That's what I thought it was, but it didn't make sense.
Oh,
Of all the songs, I can't believe you and I both had the same song in our head. That's weird.
Yep, she's already tuned into all of us. We're gonna have
Is
to
that one of
watch
those
out
great-
for her.
Is that one of those great minds think alike thing?
Something
Who?
like that. Do-do-do-do-do.
oh dear. I have
Well,
to
Steve,
calm down now.
I'm curious to know what
Yep.
Steve Combs means by his night's getting a bit twisted right now.
What?
Aren't you guys keeping up with the chat?
I do. Blair is talking fine. He wants to see our faces again because we're killing him slowly.
I'm
Are we
trying.
killing you softly?
I'm trying too hard to be funny to pay attention to the
There you
comments.
go. There you
How'd
go.
you get that wood background, butthole?
Oh, do you like that? Do you like that wood
Butthole.
background? Do you
Yeah.
also like my logo in the top corner there too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And you see, I got like seven people on there right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So how'd you put the wood back
Claire, I
there?
don't have a camera.
Do you have a microphone that does these sounds, Charles?
That's him.
No, that's me.
Oh, Jesus. Are you dubbing like cartoons also?
No, I'm just mental.
Okay, Charles. So when Charles, when you go to StreamYard, go under brand. It's under background.
And a
use that.
yardbird?
Yeah, and just upload a picture there. So
Spring
what I
bird,
did,
yardbird?
I took a picture of wood the other day, and I put that right up there in my background.
I used my wood as a background once and they tried to ban
Don't
me.
do it. Don't do it.
That's the wrong kind of wood, though.
It's too late.
John Nave says on YouTube, can someone tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
It's over yonder.
Second star on the
Oh, wait a
right,
minute.
straight through till morning. Oh no, wait.
Take a left and add Snuffleupagus.
And big birds in the kitchen.
Oh
digging
dear,
on
oh
pots
dear.
and pans.
Oh, she did the Iwo
No, Blair,
Jima.
this ain't Zoom. This is StreamYard.
Well, that's right. She was doing Iwo Jima.
That's Charles,
What's
I
Charles?
think.
What?
Who's the bottom box? That's
The bottom
Charles.
box is Charles Deering.
He just wanted to sign in as the dot.
I'm on my period.
Oh dear. You better go get some Tampax then.
My dog's on the way.
It's that time of menopause for Charles. Isn't it?
Oh,
Sorry.
This is getting worse, guys.
No, it's
on
not.
Charles.
It's not worse yet.
It
when
has
you-
been a lot worse than
Midnight
that.
Scroller says she posted on Facebook.
She
But
did
This
the
is why I came here, Blair, because I'm laughing so much I get stomach cramp.
Shay,
Midnight
Shay, you gotta
Scroller,
post on your
this is
page.
Charles Deering.
Shay, you gotta post on your page too, though.
Iwo Jima.
Oh, that was the
Iwo
Iwo Jima one. Yeah, you were working on. It came out really nice.
That's the one Shaylee Morehouse just posted.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it because I don't have her on my Facebook.
That's the one she showed us last night that she was gonna do. That she
Right.
said
Okay.
halfway through. Yeah.
Blair said, I'm totally digging this. You
Charles, your
guys are
space said
awesome.
it's for rent.
That sounds to me like somebody's trying to get on a panel.
What panel?
For
The one you're
sale,
sitting
or-
on.
Is this a panel?
This is the
Yes.
panel.
Welcome.
Yeah.
to
What do
Japan.
I know? I'm Swedish.
This is,
I
the
don't
board,
have a clue.
this is the Board of Education.
In Sweden, they call it Japanel.
Yeah, put everybody on the panel. And then I almost slipped away that again.
Oh. You are too funny, Eva.
Well,
Mm.
I'm just normal, I think.
What is normal?
That is the question. Normal is the most bad word there is in the world. Who want to be normal? Nobody want to be normal.
Let's see, when I asked Shaylee to get on my panel, she said she didn't have the technology.
Oh, she has the.
Yeah, but now she
She
does.
has the technology.
Shay's been on my panel like almost every day now, for about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, she stopped in last night about 5 minutes.
Dag nabbit.
I want to play somebody. Send me the link in Facebook, please.
Just because I flirted one time.
Blair wants in. I can't help you, I think. How do you... I'm just a guest. I can't do anything. But you have to have a premium account for this, don't you?
No. Well, to
Yeah.
have unlimited crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
To have up to 10 people and unlimited, and yes.
Otherwise, 20 hours a month. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, one of Charles's shows lasts about a quarter of that every time.
yeah.
Well, I know my shows won't.
Are you doing marathon shows, Charles?
My record show was just under 12 hours. Before that, it was just under 8 hours.
Oh dear, do you have lunches and toilet breaks and all of that then?
Oh, yeah, he goes and does his how diddly doos.
Yeah, the toilet breaks are called, unless I'm going to go say how diddly do to nature. But
Well,
I
I
don't
just
have- I
walked
don't
to the
have
ladies'
lunches.
room.
He don't get a lunch break unless Chris Cleveland sends him a pizza.
Yeah, and I went to the ladies' room once, but they
They frowned on that.
yeah. Apparently, that's frowned upon in this establishment.
Yeah,
And then
apparently
you had
that's
to find
frowned
out that
upon
you
in
had
this
to sit
establishment.
down.
Went in the women's showers, offering to wash backs, and then nobody took me up on it.
Who has Blair on Facebook?
Not me.
I do.
Okay.
Copy
I
that link
think-
and send it to him
Okay,
on
so-
Messenger.
Ava, the
No, I
link that I sent,
don't.
Ava, the
Do
link that I
I?
sent you in Messenger, just send it to him.
I will have to see if I have him. Do I
So what-
have you, Blair?
What do you have, Shaylee? Because that's what you need in order to be on a panel.
Well, she was
I don't
on
know.
last night.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
let's
she
see.
just goes on her phone. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I
I
meant
do
Aiden
have
Bud.
Blair.
I have Blair.
So there is Blair. Oh my God, what a lovely pic. Do I copy and paste or what?
Yeah,
Yes.
just copy and
Yes.
paste it and send it to him.
Just don't eat the
I-
paste.
Copy and paste and send it.
Good.
Gonna wash that dust right out of my Blair.
See, Shay, that means you got to get on right away because the panel's filling right up.
If you can't
Jump
do
in.
these, I will.
Did you send one there?
No. But if you can't do it, I can.
Yep.
Like I-
Steve Combs was one of the few people that was there with me
Okay,
most of the
let's-
time.
let's try this.
Herb,
I
why are you
tried.
spitting in your
Let's
drink?
see what's happening.
Do what, Charles?
Why are you
Why you
spitting in
spitting
your
in
drink?
your
I
drink?
was gone.
I don't know.
Oh, and Charles, what else I have to do is I have to get a green screen because my spray balls are kind of behind me. Because in my background behind me, you can't really see it because it's not really green enough. But I got my What If I Could logo was behind me here too. Can't really see
Cool.
it, though.
Oh, I see the
Green
two bottles in
curtain.
your hand.
I know, but they're clear. They're clear Sprite bottles, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to look like a deer? Was that your antlers?
You don't know if he wants to be a deer or a pig.
These are the only antlers that a person needs.
Amen.
Did you get it, Blair? He's not answering, so I'm thinking he's setting stuff up. Are we not working here anymore?
No,
Yeah,
doesn't look like it.
We're just not pretty enough for
I'm
camera.
going back to it right now.
The camera's not working, but
There's a scroll saw working. I came for a scroll saw show.
You on the wrong show. There's your scroll.
bacon
shoulders.
antlers. Bacon antlers. What is it? It's like I'm not in the same time zone as you guys are. Oh my God. This is I need to. Oh, that's why. That's why. Now I got it.
We sure got me confused.
Oh, there it comes.
God, Blair.
Where'd he go?
Mysterious. Oh my God, there's some antlers.
Now, Herb, he's one upping you. Herb showing his forehead. This guy's showing his hat. By God.
And his
Hello,
last
Blair.
picture- Yeah, we off the rails.
Mommy, I want to get off.
The lamp you have over there looks like an antler with a gas mask on, or a deer with a gas mask on,
Oh
and
dear.
with the shadows.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
John Nave
Now
says
he's
hello,
making me
Blair, for
dizzy.
the second time.
You were upside down, Blair, by the way.
No,
But
he's not.
beside that,
Not anymore.
he is on my camera or on my screen.
Well, I swear you were not down under.
Hey Blair, how's it going? You get audio too, or what?
Sorry. Well, we
Not
lost
bad
Blair.
manners, just good Dr. Pepper.
He
Not
jumped
that
himself off.
button.
He just
Blair
jumped
was just
himself
here
off.
long enough to tease us. I hate the wrong button.
This space for rent. Yeah, that was a good one.
There you go.
What are you? You also
Some
want
just
food
got
that I
very
don't have.
quiet. Who turned off what? Because it got very peaceful now.
John.
It's the saw.
John turns
He
off the
turned off the
saw
saw. He
camera
muted the
so you don't have
saw.
to hear it.
Ah, right.
And I told him to because it's making so much noise I have to shout here.
Shout. Shout.
Thank you very much.
Let it
it
out.
all out. These are the things that I don't remember.
These are the
Come on.
things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come
Come
on.
on.
Shout,
I don't know that
shout.
song.
And falling upon.
If you weren't into wood so much, Charles, would you consider being in a theater then?
No, I'm too ugly.
Being an actor?
I would love to be voiceover. My anxiety's too bad to be an actor. That and I can't act.
What?
But neither can Liam Neeson.
You say you can't act, and still you're so full of stuff that people that are acting
He's
just
full of stuff,
needs
Bob.
You're
to
not. You're
have.
not the first person to tell me I'm full of it.
But I didn't say the F word.
He ain't full of it. He's overflowing.
My God. I'm just
Yeah,
sharing.
but when you're weird and a little bit different than anybody else, you have a bit more. Well, you have a lot more fun than other people do.
Yeah. Or if you're too
And
weird,
that
you're Joe Biden. Can I smell your hair, little girl?
But then forget I'm a Swedish person. We just strive to be so bloody political perfect all the time, or correct all the time. We just do everything what the states tell us to do.
Oh.
No, it's not true, but we are seen upon like that.
No,
The other people do.
on a serious note, I don't know if I could act, but I'd love to do voiceover crap. But you got to have good recording equipment and blah blah bull stank. But
I think you would be awesome in dubbing or not dubbing, but doing cartoon work
Thank you.
for kids. You would be an awesome asset for them with the different type of voices you can do.
Can
Yes,
I,
somebody
get-
stole Blair.
I need an upfront payment, please.
Oh, you can do your own cartoon.
I can't draw. Well, I can draw, but I'm not
But
smart enough.
I need a financier and somebody to pay me that ain't an asshole like Steve Dinas and up Bear Woods.
You need a manager, in other words,
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
therapist.
and a therapist. Well, don't we all? Don't
Yeah.
we all?
I got all kinds of voices.
I
like
didn't say he would
Ahmed.
be an awesome ass.
I like
Maybe a
Ahmed.
donkey. No, I did not say that. Well, no. Asset. That was I said, not ass. Asset. Isn't that the word?
That is a word.
Yeah, I thought so. I could probably not spell it anyway, so.
Yes, an ass it is.
She thinks my ass is sexy.
I don't know. I haven't seen your ass. New camera? Try.
My belly stole it.
Okay, Blair, do you have audio this time?
My iPad was freaking out.
Yeah, because
It's
you were
not-
on there for like 2 seconds and you dropped off.
I don't know what the deal was, but now I'm on my
And you made
computer.
me world
Thank
speed run.
you for inviting me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
He talks funny.
Oh, dear.
He's gonna choke on his tongue.
At least it's an American Turner.
Who is this imposter?
What imposter?
Oh, you guys were killing me. I had to join. Thank you.
And now it's all quiet.
Boy, do I know how to ruin a party. Thanks.
It's the best time to join a panel when everybody's leaving. Okay, we gotta go. It's 9 o'clock here, so.
We were listening to the battle.
You're going down.
Well, you know what they
I'll be
say,
right back,
silence
guys.
is golden.
Hold
Hey,
your
Eva,
horses.
where'd
I'll be
you
right
go?
back.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I need to go to the ladies' room. I'm pissing myself here. Be right back.
We've already gone off the rails. Show us. Be a sweetie and wipe the CD. Oh, you didn't want viewers, did you?
I'll kill you.
I've actually had quite a few. I think my maximum was 15 already.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But then again, I'm also on Twitch too, so. Because I had 3 viewers from Twitch on there.
I can't make them cartoons move neither, Steve.
Mike and what? Sorry.
Move.
Oh,
We were talking about cartoons. I can't make cartoons
Yeah,
move.
he's doing cartoon voices. He says he can draw cartoons, but he can't make them move.
A bunch of them.
now Herb's chewing on something. What you chewing on, Herb?
Dip or butterscotch.
Stuff.
He's chewing on some dinner.
Butterscotch.
Gum.
Can't hear you. You're muted.
Muted, so we can't hear him.
You're muted, dumbass. Now he's
You
messing
read
with
them
us.
lips?
And we're not falling for it this time, mister.
Okay. No, I've got chewing on some Rolaids.
Oh, I like the dinner better than the Rolaids.
Yeah, that grease tears me up.
Well, dang it, John and Steve, we need to come up with a cartoon. I'll do all the voices. I'll let Blair do a couple.
Okay, I'm in with you. You fellas are funny.
Well, you so funnier than hell.
Hell yes.
Good Lord, gonna have to translate every damn thing you say there.
That's okay.
That boy's not right.
All right, so indulge me. So, what if I could, John C., where are you from?
Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
Nice. Rusty?
Southeast Texas, Beaumont.
Okay. Herb?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Couple Texas boys, nice. And what if I could?
That's
already asked
John.
him.
Prairie, Alberta.
Oh,
That's both of him.
and then I don't know if I should ask this space for rent,
That's Charles.
because it could be Sesame Street, it could be.
It's rhymes with Gatesville, Texas, 45 minutes southwest of Waco.
Gotcha.
And Ava's over in Sweden.
Where
Yep.
are you, Mr. Blair?
I am in Utah.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you're right by Shaylee.
Wow, he's all the way across the country.
Yeah, Shaylee's in Utah.
Larry's in
I'm
Mississippi.
in Mississippi.
All I see was in Omaha.
Yeah,
About 25 miles from the Mississippi River.
I'm a little more than that.
I'm a little closer than he is.
So we got 3 Texas fellers in here. Just saying.
Yeah,
He's
we did.
outnumbered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't mess
All
with
right,
that.
we like you Texas fellers.
Yeah, buddy.
Texas is one of my favorite places. Matter of fact, my favorite is Corpus Christi.
Not a bad place to go.
Except the mosquitoes will pick you up and take your children.
Yep. That's all over the state like that.
The only problem
Especially where I'm at. I'm on the Gulf Coast.
The only
Oh.
problem the only
And
problem I
there's
have
a
with
lot of
Texas.
mosquitoes in March here.
The only problem I
Yeah,
have with
Eva's
Texas
okay. She had to go take a leak.
Ava, did you fall in?
Yeah. I
Well, you dried off pretty good.
Squeeze the squirrel.
Squeeze the squirrel.
What? Did I dry up?
Don't squeeze this squirrel.
I heard an Australian girl say, I gotta go split the whiskers.
Hello, Chris Nealon again on YouTube.
By the way, have you seen that Australian commercial about a condom?
Wait, you wanted
Have you
family
seen
friendly?
it? It's absolutely hilarious.
They don't show
Well,
condom
condoms are
commercials in the
family
US.
friendly.
What is this satanic nun
You
up
use
over your
condoms
left
if you
shoulder?
don't want to have a family. Left shoulder. Oh my God! Is it hot dog warning? I
No,
don't
there's
have
no hot dog
anything to
warning.
hot dog, but
Charles, you got me with that one, man.
What? What? What did I say?
I'm so retarded. I don't remember half of what I said.
You said split the whiskers.
oh dear.
What did I get you with?
Split the whiskers.
Splitting the whiskers, man.
You never heard Bill say that?
No,
That was
first
a
I ever heard
really
it.
good one. It was a really good one.
I remember one. And
I think I'm going to use it from now on. It was actually
by the way,
excellent.
I hope you weren't going for family friendly because we done screwed that up. But
I gotta go.
It's still
I
close.
warned you.
It's all good.
one time
Whiskers.
my dad stood up to go out of the living room. My mom said, "You going to Tinkle?" He said, "No, I'm going to piss."
Oh.
Well, apparently it wasn't that funny.
Rustin took off now.
No, Russ is in the floor laughing too damn hard.
Oh, he probably pissed himself.
That
Oh,
dog done
Chris,
get
I was
him
about to
uptight.
say hi to you. Welcome back again.
Eva, are you wearing pants?
Oh my God, Michael. Of
Oh.
course.
She forgot. She left him.
And she has on her flannel.
No, I
See, I don't mind not being family friendly on somebody else's panel.
that's my worry. Well,
Well,
of
I
course
tell you
I
what,
have
that was a
pants
good
on.
one.
Splitting the whiskers. It sounds. I can say it in Swedish to you. It sounds even worse then. Jag måste
Well,
gå och dela på mina dela på morrhåren.
Same to you with knobs on it. Russ was just recovering. You brought up the whiskers again.
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You have to use English for that because yeah, I'm gonna use that from now on.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
That was
Russ
good.
is
I wasn't
crying.
expecting that.
Are you
Oh.
okay, Russ?
Please press 1 for English. I am Big
Enough
Bob.
of
How
that.
can I screw up your computer today? Do not drink the water. Or
Oh dear, those
Oh,
guys
you're gonna
call
poop.
you
You're gonna
also.
poop.
Stealing my
This
Wi-Fi from my family.
Stop it.
Oh dear,
I'll
my
kill your
dad say it all when they call and my dad is answering the phone, and he doesn't know much English. The only thing he say to them are "Go fuck yourself," and then he clamps the phone.
Hello. Is cussing allowed on this show?
Well, not really, but I just had to. I'm sorry, John.
She said fuck.
No, I said F word.
No, you did.
I didn't know. She said it first.
She didn't say it. She said F word.
No, she said fuck.
It wasn't me. It was my dad.
Well, he's. Oh, okay.
She's killing Herb here.
Ah.
Oh, Herb, are you okay?
Just because she has boobies, she didn't get in trouble. Na 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 na. Damn you, nipples.
How do you find out if you're for review somewhere?
When nobody can see your show.
Well, give him an answer.
You go to
Oh
your
my God.
you go to your YouTube dashboard and go to videos, and it'll be yellow saying "Being up for review."
Oh,
It got hot in
Your
here.
dashboard.
It
well,
got hot in
so
here.
long as your video isn't set for kids, I
Yeah.
think you might be okay.
Yeah, you should be safe.
Yeah, it still says I'm alive, so I'm good to go.
Oh,
Well, you can be held for review and still be live.
Oh yeah. I suppose. See, I don't have. See, I can't set it for kids because I'm on Twitch now, right? So, and Twitch allows basically everything to go there.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's not for kids anymore. So.
oh
Going
dear.
down.
Oh, shit.
It's so nice. It's not me leading you astray anymore. Thank you, Charles. I'm so happy you came here.
I warned him.
Oh, John Herb ain't gonna.
Oh, you did.
Charles, you better not come here. Just as long as you arrive, that's okay. Just don't
Yeah,
ruin
I
my
caught
show.
that too, by God.
I'm not wearing a. I'm not wearing a bra.
Wow.
Hell, I burned all mine.
Let it all hang
No
out.
bra. I got no
Yeah.
bra on either, so I'm good to go.
Flapping the breeze, baby.
I don't wear bras. I wear
Oh,
bras.
You wear
well,
what?
that's good. That's breast safe. Well,
Bras are for women. Bros are for men.
See,
I
I
am not
swing
sitting
it
here
in
to
the
show off
air.
any
There's my
boobs.
drawers.
You waving the I thought you were waving the flag, man.
Free the nipple.
Oh, here comes the nipple.
That was a movement.
Mama, why are your nipples looking at your feet?
Oh, you really need to put a camera up, Charles.
You don't, no, I'm ugly.
well, what do I say then? With all the red rashes and shit, and dark eyes and all of that, and no
Hey John,
whatever
hey John, hey
facelift.
John, hey John. She said shit.
Did I say that again? Oh,
We
I
can't
didn't
have
even
this shit
notice.
on this fucking show.
Ouch!
I'm sorry, I shut up now.
Herb, pick up your head, Herb.
What kind of asshole set up this panel? Good God. I'm sorry, John. That's for all the times you steered my show off the rails. Karma is a.
Is a poop?
There goes that watch again. God dang it.
What? What? A watch?
Yeah.
He don't know that story.
Yeah, watch got a fart sound on it. Sounds just like that.
The hell kind of watch farts?
My
Steve, people
granddaughter's
are
watch.
missing out, aren't they? Steve is dying over there.
Herb, are you TTing yourself? His
Yeah.
eyes are peeling.
Yeah, the beauty stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
John, I'm
John.
sorry I had said some bad words, but the girl with boobies started it. I'm easily influenced.
You're easily something. You're just easy.
Oh, baby. Is that an offer?
Saturday
Your mama's
night.
like a donut. Everybody had their turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, I think
I'm
pretty much
sorry
done-
I messed up
I
your scrolling party.
I think we're pretty much done scrolling for tonight.
I didn't mean to mess up your scrolling part, eh?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
No dearing.
Oh, did someone... Oh, he closed that. Oh, John, are you okay or are you salty?
He's given up.
No, I'm just pretty much done. I think we're pretty much done scrolling for the night.
Aw.
So I might as well.
Maybe it's getting late over there.
Oh, come
No,
on,
it's
John.
It's 9:30. No, I'm done scrolling. But we're still having fun on the chat panel.
Oh, I missed it.
Dirty over here.
I
Oh,
can't-
Blair, you turned into a brick
Talking to-
wall.
Talking to Blair is like talking to a brick wall, man.
That's the
Blair's trying to camouflage himself.
That's the Blair Wall Project.
Oh my God!
Fading away, fading away. What
What did you do to him? You haven't done anything.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Oh,
I don't like that one. Let's do this one. There we go.
Looky there.
Sorry, just screwing around, guys.
Oh, I say nothing. I know nothing. I think many people absolutely miss out tonight. And they were thinking, and there you're going to sit and scroll again.
It's fun being on the panel. That's right. Never should turn it down when you get the chance.
I remember back when y'all used to be
Never
on my
a dull
panel.
time on John's shows.
Yeah, I remember that too, Charles. We
The thing
probably
about
would
it
have
is,
had
the
you
full
started
moon
one
was
first.
Saturday night.
I think I need to get Charles' link to the
For the
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, can't you post it, John, so I can get it?
I can post it. I gotta find it. Thank you.
We need to go there and invade him a little bit.
Oh God, no.
Oh God, yes.
Family friendly. Family friendly.
Okay, I'm posting it now. No, I can't. It won't let me comment. John.
You have to do it from the YouTube site, but you have to
I
mute
thought- I
that
thought-
page
I
when
thought
you
you gave
do
me a
it.
wrench.
I know. I've done this a couple times, my love.
It's
Oh,
done. Don't worry
there's
about
John.
it. It's done. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna do it again because I'm not thinking more. There's your second option.
Oh my God, that
I
was.
know.
Oh, you have a beard.
I did. I do.
Yeah, apparently according to your picture.
Do
Yeah.
you like a beard and your kitten whiskers?
Oh man.
Kitten whiskers. Oh my God.
I'm trying to read the
Actually-
Bible over here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every
He's
Monday.
gonna use the beard for a paintbrush.
You must be reading Songs of Solomon, aren't you, again?
How to make ways with the scroll saw.
You got something or another to eat?
Oh,
You
I got
don't.
songs of Solomon with mustard.
You just little
With
boy, you're not
mustard?
dog like it.
Oh my
Whatever
God,
you
it's not a
going down,
ways,
boy,
it's
I
scroll
ain't kill you
saw.
with it.
Well, at least that stuff I can understand what it is. It's a lot better than just the pictures. Oh, see, there's a picture of you here, John.
Oh no.
There's a lot of horses. Oh my God, look on how it vibrates. I can say no more.
I can't. What? That's even further than I can go.
That woke me up.
Oh dear, oh dear. How am I gonna sleep after this?
Not a safe word.
Who's got their vibrator on? Good God.
That was her.
I can get you right back.
I'm like,
Everybody
I
thinks it.
I dare you, Eva.
But it's just that.
That's Turbo 3000 diesel.
Everybody thinks it sounds like a vibrator, so. And here comes the cat. Time to show his best side again.
Herb's already done that.
Yeah, here comes. Here comes. He's about to turn.
Come here, Joey. You want to show your art?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Hello, baby.
Well, that midnight scroller's pretty.
I don't know Midnight Scroller. Hi, Midnight Scroller.
Oh, Lordy.
What the hell's on my site? That would be instructional videos, a couple patterns,
A couple.
an LOL T-shirt, and I survived a Charles during live stream, and a couple patterns, and 14 ebooks, 6 instructional videos, and a couple patterns. Back to you, John.
Just a little bit over on Charles Deering's woodenvisions.com site there.
yeah, woodenvisions.com.
Is that why he's called Deering? Because he's so daring.
She likes me.
The head done got swole up a little more.
How? Are you hacking my
Yeah, he
camera?
ain't gonna be able to get out. He ain't gonna be able to get out of the house tomorrow.
Too big.
Well, probation says I can't leave anyway.
Too bad.
Just because one time I danced naked in the driveway and blinded the neighbors.
Oh dear. I told you you need to get a tan before you did that.
I hate it when I don't have a witty comeback.
A woody comeback.
He used a wood birding
Witty.
skit.
Not a Woody. Witty.
Witty.
Witty?
Yeah, Blair heard me correctly. You're just a pervert.
Me?
Yeah, I
What's the
didn't,
word with wood? Woody. What's
I didn't say
you
woody.
mean something else.
I
Yeah,
said
woody.
witty.
Is that a bad word in English or what? In America,
said-
woody.
I said witty.
Thank you. I heard you now.
Conservative.
And pretty and gay.
Remember back when gay men happy?
Yeah.
Still does.
I am so happy right
It's
now.
still
Oh my
going.
god. I am very happy.
I feel happy.
Who was that?
Hey,
That is me.
You really, do you guys really want to throw us off the rails? You should get Cliff in here too. That'll really ruin the day.
His wife is home and she doesn't let him play.
Yeah.
Oh, he was going to bed. He was on my panel because he likes me.
Who's gone to
We need
bed?
to get the sandbox full.
My ugly twin brother.
And who's that?
My brother.
Steve, is that your brother?
No, my brother is my brother.
Oh, I don't know your brother.
Nobody does.
Okay, Steve, make it a big one. Really, really big.
Yeah, you
Wait.
need a German
A big
size
40
beer.
ouncer, yeah.
Big Stein.
Get the 64 ounce.
Oh, my brother is Cliff Daring. He's not a maker of any kind.
Yes, he is.
Well, he
Deering
makes
Deckles.
decals.
Deering Deckles.
Daring
Deckles?
de-
Deckles.
Yeah, that's a Canadian thing.
Deckles.
Oh, okay. The cows.
Oh,
They also
Ava.
got some weird bacon.
Ava, over in Sweden, when you guys put stickers on your cars, do you call them decals or decals?
Deckles.
See,
That's
there you go.
hello, we're in America.
Yeah, we're
But
in
we say it in
Canada.
Swedish, so it becomes dekaler.
Yeah, see.
That sounds even better. I got the color on my car.
I don't know. Does anybody call them decals anymore? I always call them stickers.
Well, that too, but it
But
sounds
we
fancy.
actually-
Decals.
We like America a lot, so a lot of people call them stickers, but it's so out, nobody does it here anymore, because that was what you did in the 80s and the 90s.
It sounds
So
more
it's-
civilized to say decal.
Yes, we
And it
do
rolls-
not do stickers here anymore. It's kind of not existing.
Well, that's in Texas, stickers is them little damn things that poke your fingers when you get rolling around in the grass.
Yeah. You step on them, they hurt your feet.
Yep.
Them are stickers.
Them
Oh,
big
them
goat hooks.
stickers. Oh, those we have in the grease or in the yards here where you have grass. The
Well, you
ones.
have grass.
Yeah, whatever, the field, outdoors, green, foliage, whatever. I just have to use the words that I know for the moment, and sometimes they don't pop up in pop up in the right
Pop up.
order.
Poke up.
She
Or
talks
poop
funny.
up.
She
Poop
talks
up.
about-
Funny.
No, you don't poop
Oh,
up, you
no.
poop out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty
Hey,
sure I
don't worry.
poop out.
Sometimes we can't even pronounce our own words.
Can do. Eva, have you ever pooped yourself?
When I was a little infant, yes.
I did it a couple of days ago.
How did that make you feel?
It made me feel squishy and warm.
For a little bit, you see. But if you pee yourself, you get warmer for a longer period of times, and it extends the length of your warmth in the pants.
But peeing yourself
So-
is not as easy to see or smell.
No, yeah, well, others will see it because you will get dark inside on your legs.
And if you don't wear underwear, it goes straight to your boot. Don't
Yeah,
ask
but
me how I know.
Well,
I sat there. I was walking to the bathroom.
She's
couldn't
trying to
move.
keep such a straight face, dude. It's
I
unbelievable.
couldn't move, and my butthole quivered, and there was an earthquake in my pants.
well, for you then. Then you have to go to the shower and scoop your poo away. You see, guys,
I'm trying to be an attention whore here.
Blair had to
I
walk
have-
right away.
So I did.
Oh, I got him when his butthole quivered.
And then I discovered farts do have lumps.
Did it go?
No, it went.
But Charles, you know, this is not the first time that people had to try shocking me with these kind of conversations. So that's why I can keep my face kind of normal during this and not
Well-
break down, because it's nothing new.
I wasn't trying to shock you. Unfortunately, it's the truth.
Yes.
But don't tell anybody.
Oh no, nobody hurt you, not at all, and nobody will ever hurt you after this
And
ever.
if you tell anyone, I will split your whiskers.
My whiskers are already splitted.
Oh, that is. I am so aroused right now. Oh God. I just offended myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Which one of you
cracking-
bastards shit my pants?
Charles, what I think you're doing here, you're actually making the guys here have whiskers soon because they are cracking.
What? See, something about John, he just barely smirks while the rest of us can't breathe.
Well, I don't know. How many times have you had Charles in your channel, John?
Well, one time too many.
One time, way too
One
many.
time with the shot vac.
Because I think
dear,
he's
no.
used to you.
No, Charlie, I'm still alive, man. Don't go with that.
I wasn't gonna go there. Good God, you think I'm unfamily friendly?
John Nate says, "Oh dear God, my stomach."
Is this live even going to stay on forever? That is the question.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they tend to be the most popular.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
You should have been there when that boy Charles screwed the whole show all to hell.
I'm gonna get so many views and comments on this show. It's gonna be unbelievable. This is gonna put me over my 1,000 right off the bat.
Yeah, we're
I
making
come
you
here to
famous
learn to
here.
scroll. Who's that idiot?
Oh, John, I hope you're monetized. This is going to make you millions.
Well,
Not
for
yet.
now. For now,
Oh
yes.
my God! what have I done tonight? What
I
is
was
this?
I wasn't going to go into any more detail there, John. Just so you know, I do have my limits.
So to sum up, Charlie made boom boom in his pants.
Charlie made boom boom.
No, it was worse than boom.
Oh,
It was kaboom.
You know everything's empty when you got to change your socks and wash out your boots.
Well,
Just one boot. It didn't go both directions.
so you had to scoop your sock out?
No, I just lit it up and cried in the shower. And did you know poop does not go down the shower drain very easily?
No,
You
it
gotta squish
doesn't.
it down with your foot.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
squish,
John!
squish it with your foot. You squish it with your foot, make little streaks, and then they get stuck in little squares of the drain. You gotta use a damn toilet brush in your shower.
Yeah, and then you have to flush hot water through there and smell it really nice.
I didn't smell it.
So you smelled it.
'Cause if
I
I smelled
love
it,
it.
that would be stupid to smell it.
Well, how do you breathe when you do all that then?
I breathe through my mouth, and I don't smell through my mouth.
Okay.
Only real men poop themselves.
And what does the others do?
I don't know. I wasn't prepared. I'm not used to somebody keeping up with me on here.
Exactly.
I can tell.
I tell you, that was one of the worst things that I ever had when I had my kids, is when they would be in their crib or whatever, and it would just go all the way up their back and then up to the base of their head. It's like, how the hell did that get there? Oh, so glad I
Yeah.
don't have little kids anymore.
Luckily, mine didn't go up to my neck.
Oh yeah, you're on it, Shaylee. You
Yeah,
just tasted it.
Yeah.
That's Shaylee.
Yes, Shaylee. She's over on Twitch right now.
Has Shaylee ever pooped herself? It got so quiet.
We're all waiting for her to answer. Come on, just answer.
Y'all waiting
answer
for
real quick.
Charlie to make the bull out of himself. I know damn
Answer
well
real
that damn
quick.
one of you pooped yourself.
I have. I did back when I was in Boy Scout camp.
Did they kick you out, or did they have a
One-
poop badge?
There's a badge for that. There's a badge for everything.
There's an app for that.
Yeah.
Herb, hot dog!
That's what I'm checking.
It looks to me
Good
like
morning.
you're safe, man.
Why burp and waste it when you can fart and let your friends taste it?
I didn't get that, but that's okay. I can live with it.
Sharing is caring.
I'm gonna. I know this is not in my forte of reading things with humor. That Shaylee says, I smelt poop really bad, came around the corner, and it just went away.
She took it back. There it is. It's still there.
Smelt poop really bad, came around the corner, my son was brown, covered in shit. I about died, poop finger paint.
Oh.
Poop fingerprints.
Are you going to show us the pictures you made?
Because you could really use those for blackmail later on.
You better believe he didn't draw Elmo.
I think it was. I think it was Shaylee's poop, and she's just throwing her son under the bus.
Oh dear. I just had to deal with cats pooping themselves, but that's it.
Yeah.
Have you ever spanked a cat as it was shitting on the floor? I mean, pooping. Sorry.
It didn't poop on the floor. It was in the bag, in the handler bag. It was on the way to when I was moving. So they was needy, so they pooped in the carriers. So
I had this little kitten that had diarrhea. He was pooping on the cords and sticking them to the carpet, and I spanked him right in mid-squirt, and it made a nice abstract splatter on the wall.
I wouldn't even spank me cat for that because he couldn't help it. He goes the shitters. So, are you getting spanks for having the shitters and shit yourself?
I spanked myself, but I didn't want to talk about it.
You okay over there, Russ?
He's pretending he don't know me.
Russ wanted to have a show.
And on that note, I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, come on now.
Are you sure?
You're cutting that, Russ?
Russ, you won't get to sleep for another hour. Are you kidding?
I don't even have anybody
It's
here
6 o'clock in the
but
morning.
me. By God, and y'all have put
And
me
you can
under
sleep
the
all
table.
day tomorrow.
Y'all have put me under the table too many times tonight.
Yeah,
Oh.
at least you're laughing and not, you're fine, isn't it?
You got
Well,
that
you're
right.
down now.
You got that right. Now
Oh
see,
dear.
I can do this on John's show because my wife doesn't watch it. Now see, she's friends with Charles, so she goes in on Charles's show just to see if I'm on it. You know, so she knows what I'm doing. She's
Well,
spying.
Just so
he
you
She's
know,
has-
not friends with John, so she doesn't know.
well, Russ, God love her, but tell her she sucks at spying because she's right behind you.
No, she's not.
When you're on my show, she is.
Oh, I know.
So she knows
That's
you're
why
there.
I have to be on my P's and Q's because I likely to get something upside the head.
Hot dog, hot dog.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. You hear that? It's so bad that even when I'm in the chat and not on the panel, when Herb yells "hot dog," I'm looking down at the screen to see if she's coming, and I'm not even on the screen. I forget I can turn around and look, but I said I automatically look at the camera to see if she's coming at me.
I get startled so easy. There's times I've been doing live streams like way back when I had a show, and I have to lock my shop door and my office door because my wife will just very discreetly walk in, and I'll turn around. She's right beside me, and I'll scream like a little girl.
Scream.
Well, hell, I've done that many a time. I said, "You're lucky I didn't have a gun because I'd have shot you. By God, you scared the crap out of me." Not to get back into the crap again, so let's not go back there.
Okay,
We had enough of that.
We had enough of the crap.
but I am proud to say I haven't pissed myself in a while.
Oh,
I haven't
that's
done that.
something.
That's an
I have-
accomplishment.
I have my limits. Who did we lose, or is that just a different layout? Different layout.
Yeah.
Ah, I do end up in the weirdest
I'm
lives.
pulling everybody up.
Family friendly, huh?
Oh, you're so strong.
Larry Blair's holding you up, buddy.
I see that.
Oh, he's so strong, one finger can
Oh,
hold you
watch
up,
where
but
you're
he's poking
poking,
you
Blair.
in the kitchen.
Watch where you're
I was about to say,
poking.
watch where you're poking. Say, woo.
Better watch it.
I
Don't wiggle,
think
don't
you can
wiggle.
pick me up with one finger.
Little to the left.
Everybody's telling me good night in the chat. I better go ahead and do it. I
Well, you
guess.
said you was
No.
leaving, is all.
That's
You
because
ain't
you
gonna
said you're
leave
taking
that.
off.
Well, I was.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh
If
dear.
I see that cat split them whiskers one more time.
I was gonna say something, but believe it or not, I actually stopped myself.
Oh,
It's like,
Well,
okay,
listen,
but we've
you-
seen your.
Oh, now you stop yourself.
Yeah. I have my limits, sir.
Oh, limitation.
What
What should they
happened to
do
the Canadian? He's at a loss for words.
Oh no, I'm still here. Just listen to the Ava.
Yeah, you're still there,
Charles
but you're
show.
not in the conversation.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, you got derailed. You got derailed. We're sorry.
Oh dear. I think I'm gonna have breakfast and go to bed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's 5:55 in the morning here. It's time for breakfast.
What we having?
I don't know.
Poop.
No, maybe oatmeal.
Oatmeal? That's
What's
kind
it?
of, that's kind of what it looked like.
Well, not my poop, but okay.
Russ,
Should know your poop.
did you heard something, Russ? Because we're all supposed to believe he's clearing his throat and not about to crack
That
up.
was not a poopy mouth. I'm sorry.
It's almost like I wanted to say, Rusty, don't you know what your poo look like? Because it's really important for your health.
I am so offended.
I help it. I get up and look at it every time when I get up.
I may
Oh, yeah,
kind of look at
looks
this before I blush.
Down you go.
I call Carrie in sometimes. I'm like, Carrie, look at the size of this thing. It's huge.
That's gotta be a record.
I just
Carrie,
throw it
wait till
out
we
if I
get
had
the
one.
Epic.
If I was
How
that
can you
big
even
in the
see
front,
it? How
Look
can
how many
you
times
even
it
see it
circles the
after all the
toilet.
papers? After you wiped your arse, how can you see it?
hey,
Well, square is
well,
all you're allowed.
yeah, it don't take much.
Yeah,
You just take one sheet.
one
Oh
sheet.
my
sheet.
God.
You
Hey,
How
fold,
good
it, you
stomach.
fold that one sheet.
Apparently,
in half.
And you're not getting it on your
And then
fingers.
then you fold the other, it folded in half again, so it's in quarters now.
Now, apparently,
It's
you've
very
never had an
tiny.
ooey
You
gooey.
tear off the corner.
You tear out the corner so you can stick your finger through it, and that's when you clean your
stick
fingernail up with after.
Oh, you wipe your ass with your finger, and then you use the paper.
You're a sick
Corner you
bastard.
tore off to clean your fingernail.
Last piece of ass
never
Russ had when
knew.
his finger broke through the toilet paper. now,
Then you
now,
go, oop, hello.
if you only use one square of toilet paper, you've never had an ooey gooey pooey. We call it a triple wiper down home.
Oh dear. Oh
Blush.
dear.
Blush and continue. Let's talk
I'm
about.
not blushing. I have rashes.
You want to talk about Jesus or something?
Yeah, I'm not interested in him.
Not today.
You know, he died for your sins.
No, well, not
what
my
they say.
sins, but that's okay.
This panel's full of sin.
Chewing on a piece of peppermint, John, Ian.
I stand by.
Yes,
Yes,
Steve,
Steve.
if you've been using more than one sheet, you've been doing it wrong.
And you have to fold this pocket and put your finger in it before you stuff
You
it up
fold
your ass.
And then you fold it again, and then you stop folding it.
Eva, if you put it
And
in
you
your
tear the
ass, you're
corner
doing
off.
something wrong.
There you go.
It's gone too far then.
I've taught you something.
Wait. It
Hey,
isn't possible.
hey, wait a minute. I wasn't done.
All
okay,
right.
I'm done now.
All right. Period. Comma.
I know.
No, I'm not on that.
I've never met a single person in my life till right this moment that can wipe their butt with a single square of toilet paper.
You see that in the military.
You have little
That's
rabbit
because
pellets?
you only use
Maybe
one
he have
sheet.
sheets that's this long.
No,
Maybe
no. One
That's-
sheet.
Yeah,
Once
one
you
sheet.
wipe your butt,
I am more
you
troubled
take
about
that
why
sheet
Eva
that's
has that
around your
much toilet
finger
paper.
and you wipe your
It's
finger
not
off.
toilet paper to start with. That's the problem.
If you put your finger in your butt, you're doing it wrong.
Listen, I'm gonna explain it one more time, and that's it.
Okay.
Get it this time only.
Okay, I do what you
Once
say
you
now.
have
I have
folded
my
that
toilet
one
paper
sheet.
here.
Okay, you fold it. Fold it in half. Then you fold it in half again. All right. Now, where your left hand is,
Wait
you
a
tear
minute.
that,
I need to. It's not
Write this down.
so.
tear that corner.
This
Tear
corner.
the corner off. Yeah, just tear that whole corner off. Okay,
Yeah?
now open it back up. Open the sheet.
That's too many damn steps.
Now you stick your finger through that hole,
That's a cheat.
and then you wipe your butt with your finger.
Son, that defeats
And
the
when
purpose
you
of the
do it-
paper.
You use that paper to clean your finger, and that little bitty piece of paper that you tore off, that corner you tore off and you casually threw away, You need to go back and get that so you can use that to clean your fingernail.
Now, Mr. Russ,
Oh, for fuck's sake! Never, ever.
Man, one sheet.
Russ,
And
One
Russ.
sheet. That's it. Don't ask me no questions.
I ain't gonna ask you
I'm
no
through.
questions, son, but I do have an observation here. You're defeating the purpose of the paper if you have to stick a hole in it and put your finger in your ass, okay? Because
No, because you can't. You got to do it that way. Use one sheet.
Oh, fuck no. That's all I have to say.
certainly I'm not the only one that thinks that is completely
I-
stupid.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
have my finger full of poop.
It's environmental.
So,
Environmental, you're sticking your finger in your ass.
do you mean
One
to tell
sheet.
me? Do you mean
I
to tell me?
didn't tell you to stick your finger in it and wiggle it around, damn it. I just said wipe the doggone
Do
thing.
you mean to tell me that besides me and Russ, nobody else in the panel's ever heard of this?
Not for cleaning your butthole, no.
See,
Oh
it's,
my God.
it's definitely
That's the
something you learn in
purpose.
boot camp.
That
You
is the-
basically learn that in boot camp.
That's the
Yeah.
purpose. That's if you want to preserve it, but this ain't the holy hell. I mean, that's the purpose of toilet paper is to wipe your ass. It doesn't say finger wiper.
It's called
So
rationing.
that is how
though.
men do it. It's absolutely
Yeah,
gross.
it's called rationing and saving the environment, but not throwing all your paper and your trees away.
Well, I'd
Do we
rather
even wanna
save my
let the
finger
men
than the
into the
environment. All
kitchen?
right.
That's
No,
right,
I
Shay.
I
We're not,
want to
we're not
grab
gonna
the
shake hands.
same
We're gonna hug.
balloon as you do.
Ain't no way in hell I'm sticking my finger in my butt unless I'm really lonely.
But then it has to be long enough so you touch your little bladder.
So now, if I ever find toilet paper with a hole in it, I'm gonna be very scared.
Oh,
I can't
Jesus.
believe y'all ain't never heard that.
Oh my God.
You telling me you use your finger too?
You just
They call
One
it
sheet.
toilet paper, not finger paper.
One sheet.
well, when you're in the military, you stretch everything to
Yeah.
the limit.
Yeah.
It's rationed out. You get 30 sheets a month, and that's it.
Okay.
One sheet. One
No
sheet every
disrespect,
time.
no
So you-
disrespect to anybody, but you're not in the military anymore.
So-
you can use paper to
It's
wipe your butt.
ingrained.
You,
It's ingrained.
you better hope it's
Oh,
February and you got 2 extra sheets to carry along with you.
I rub my ass across the grass before I stick my finger in it. Unless they're stickers.
Well, grass, leaves works also.
There ain't no way
Or
in
maybe
hell.
you just hope your poop's
old
the one that
blackberry
didn't even get
bush.
stuck.
Wait, okay, John. Okay, Herb, do you still use your finger or do you use toilet paper?
Hey, man. I still
The whole
fold my
deal is
underwear and my t-shirts the same way I did it in the Navy.
Okay, but do you use the hole in them and put them in your butt?
You ain't
One
got no
finger.
toilet paper.
One finger.
Which finger? Is it that finger?
That's the
Whatever
finger.
finger makes you happy.
Actually, it's my right hand because I'm right-handed.
Okay, I dare you to lick that finger.
Now curve your finger.
Not the middle one.
Slide it across your ass.
Oh dear. He did, Steve. He did indeed hesitate to do that.
I've known John, Herb, and Russ all this time and never knew they stuck their finger in their butt and are proud of it.
Wait a minute. You keep missing the point.
You don't stick
You
your
don't
finger
stick
in
your
butt.
finger
You don't stick your
in
Slide
finger.
it across.
You wipe it across just like you would with toilet paper. But you only have one sheet, so you got to make it last. When you cut that corner off, don't throw it away because
But
you're going to use it.
You can wipe more with the paper than
Wipe
you can a
the
finger.
finger, and
Well,
then you
no.
take that corner piece and clean your fingernail.
That's so wasteful. So wasteful.
And I'm
And
telling
why
you,
don't you? And do you wash your hands afterwards with the soap and water?
at the first opportunity.
First
At the
opportunity.
first opportunity.
But if you're out in
Oh,
the field,
dear.
you just LOL.
You're at the
Yeah,
field. It's gonna be days before you get to a
That's
sink.
exactly right. That's why you always see you got.
Oh, God.
God damn,
Yeah, I've heard all of Dad's war stories, but never heard the finger in.
Best way to clean your hands is to piss on them too. It's sanitary.
Well, that I can understand. That makes actual sense.
But,
That toilet paper covers more area than your finger can.
no, it don't. Not one sheet.
If this show wasn't so damn family friendly, I'd ask you to show us. Eva,
Hey
can you
Blair,
try?
you glad to come on the show?
I am so glad I've been on the show.
What did you get my name
Carl.
in that discussion? I haven't done the military.
I'm not going to do demos.
I tried to do the military, but I'm never going to caress my own butt with my finger.
You know you do it when nobody's looking.
Okay, one.
When you have IBS, you don't even want to try to do
Yeah,
that
I'll
with
show
one
you.
finger.
Oh, look, Herb is showing you.
Uh oh. Don't do it. Don't do it, Herb.
Herb, you
Warning, all
almost
family
made me.
friendly.
Well, I'll tell you,
Stop.
it looks like you might have convinced Shaylee. So, Shaylee, I want a video.
When you make
That's
a hole,
exactly right. But those that have a hoarding all the toilet paper, those of us that don't have some, you got to ration it.
you make a hole in the toilet paper, stick your finger through it. It's got a little dress.
And you sing
Little dress.
diddly do, diddly do, diddly do.
Yeah, diddly diddly da.
Charles States how diddly don't, huh?
Oh, what did you do last night? I was talking with some guys in America. They were talking about how they wipe their butts with a finger.
No. You just tell them I didn't do shit.
Yeah. Except Blair, he didn't do shit.
Well, I'm proud that I've been doing it wrong. And Randy Boschin says, oh, hell, you get done, close the lid on your finger, stick it in your mouth because it hurt. Guess what? Finger clean.
What, Steve? Have you done the same?
I've never, okay, I've diddled my beanhole a couple times. but never, I've never caressed my butt with poop on it. I have my standards, and if I can be offended, everybody. Okay,
Steve Combs said looks like he's done it.
Okay, I want everybody in the chat. Do you wipe your butt with your finger? Just saying.
You don't have to diddle it. You just got to wipe it.
I didn't say diddle it, wipe it. But now I am one of the few people that actually fold.
In India, they scope their asses all the time.
Now, Russ, you talking about a single perforated sheet?
One sheet.
Yes.
There's something wrong with your ass.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with you. You don't get this. It's not that hard. It's not as hard as finding
It's hard to be in the U.S. Navy. I hear that.
I'm not saying it's hard to wipe your ass with your finger. I'm saying it's weird.
One sheet.
I'm afraid to ask what else you do that's out of the norm.
One sheet. One sheet.
I'm wondering what Shaylee was talking about there. Eva, no one would bat an eye.
Yeah,
what
are you talking
what is
about
that
over
meaning?
there, Shaylee? Does anybody in the chat wipe your butt with your finger? Or are John and Russ the only weird ones here?
And Herb.
And Herb. Me and Blair and Lawrence.
They're the only weird ones that I know of.
They're not admitting it. That's all.
It's pretty bad if me, Blair, Larry, and Eva are the mature, sane ones here.
Yeah, you're mature.
I had to be mature. That's not the point.
I don't know. I use that term mature very loosely in my case.
Maturity is not required, but a sense of humor is. Look at Herb got his paper. Herb is showing you his paper right there.
That is one square.
One square.
But what did the girls do? They have periods in that age.
Well, you fold it. You fold it again. It's hard doing this one-handed.
Yeah, and you tear out one corner. That puts a hole in the middle, and you stick your finger through there, wipe your butt, and then wipe your finger with the square, and keep that corner so you can do your fingernail. There you are.
Then you slide it,
No,
sometimes you bend it, you slide it across.
Make sure you get
it
it clean.
If you only use the toilet paper, you don't need to clean anything afterwards.
A little piece.
Yep, and then you dig it in and get that poop out.
Under the fingernail.
See there? There's an example of how to do it.
But what I'm trying.
That's good, Steve. That's good. I still say if you have IBS, you not want to wipe your ass like that. I'm just telling you.
Or if you're sane, I mean, now you don't have to clean your fingernails if you use just the toilet paper.
Yeah, you just have to wash your hands afterwards.
Yeah, splurge a little bit.
I thought soap and water would be a big thing in the army, actually, because you are doing hygiene all the time.
I have given up trying to.
You'll notice nobody else in the chat says they use their finger to wipe their bean stick.
Nobody wants to put it out there. That's all. That's okay. I can understand your reluctance.
You don't want to use your fingernail down there anyway.
And Shayla says, "Wait, you break off your shit with your finger."
Yeah, you're missing
Oh,
all
then
the
you
point
wipe your
there.
finger with the one sheet.
Most
And when you take the
times
corner and you wipe, get the damn stuff out
No,
from under your
that thing hurts down there. That's not supposed to be down there.
And how do you think them women feel with those long old graceful? I just had my nails done.
Well, those are the ones that use up all the toilet paper.
Yeah.
next time you go out with a woman with long fingernails, smell their fingers.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm unlucky, it takes half a roll on the toilet. That's what it takes.
It takes what
Well,
it takes.
guys and gals, I guess I'm gonna call it a night.
Well, we definitely need them prayers this time.
Yes, sir. I'm praying
All right, Larry,
for
have fun.
everybody.
Have a good
Pray
night.
for your fingers, sir.
Thanks.
Nighty night, Lawrence.
Good
Good
nice
night,
to see you again, Larry. Russ, does your wife know about your finger issues?
She's not here to say anything, so I can say she
I mean,
knows.
You've been married more than a couple days. How does she feel about it?
I don't talk to her about it. I just do what I got to do.
You only tell the public about it. All right.
Yeah. Well, she don't.
But there is
No, I'm
there's
not-
more than 30 pieces on the toilet roll.
I'm not doubting what John Nave is saying. If you're rationed only 30 pieces per month, then you do what you have to do. I get that. But to do it these days when, yeah.
It's one of those things that's ingrained in you.
And your fingernails.
Just like if you're in law enforcement, to double tap.
Yeah.
Brain.
It's drilled into you.
I
What they do
wouldn't
in the
want
service,
Rusty
they
to
drill it
do
into
my barbecue.
And what's funny besides most of the show is we actually learned something tonight.
Yeah, that's it. That's we learn about how bad it is to be in the army in America.
Yeah.
Because you can only get one sheet of paper to poo with.
Well, apparently Canada too.
Yeah, America.
Apparently.
North
It's like,
America.
hey, I got poop on my
North
finger.
America.
I have to ask my military friend if they do the same.
I'm 50 years old. Never knew that about the military. I'm
Well,
dead serious.
Did you serve? You didn't serve.
I tried to. My hearing wasn't good enough.
I remember that. Yeah.
My dad's a Marine, and he's never told me a story like that. But guess what? I'm going to ask him.
Yeah, you better.
And you better record it because you won't remember for 3 days afterwards. The hell's wrong with you, boy?
Blair, I want to know what he said.
I'm a Marine. We use toilet paper, dumbass.
Why do you think they say hooah all the time? Hooah!
That's what happens when you lose your balance and you fall on that finger.
That's right.
Holy hell. Okay, raise your hand. Well, you can't see me, but chat, raise your hand if this is the first you've ever heard of wiping your butt with your finger.
Nobody can help you. I can't see them raise their hand. What's wrong with you?
I'm raising my hand.
Yeah, see, it's three
What
of
was
you.
the question?
We can't
What
see
was the
yours.
question? What was the question?
Raise your hand if this is the first you've ever heard about wiping your butt with your finger.
Yeah, that's Ava and Blair and you.
So the only other thing I've ever heard of is you know why people over in Arabia don't shake with their right hand.
Because they
that's what
wipe with it.
Bingo.
Now, this
Because-
is not a joke.
Because
there
they eat
are,
with their left.
yeah, and there are countries where people bathe in cow urine while the cow is urinating. They will use it as a shower. I'm dead serious.
Well, there is golden showers, and some people love them.
Kinky.
There is, but I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you judge.
No, I just can't do that. I can do some things, but I
How
can't
dare
do
you
that.
judge us?
Us? What us?
Well,
I can
that
wipe my
sounds
finger.
like,
I can wipe my butt with my finger, but I can't take a golden shower.
no, can't do
Eat your boogers for nutrition. Are there any other weird military tricks?
I'm not telling you.
Are you afraid I'm going to judge you or something?
I'm not telling you.
I could tell you, but I have to kill you.
That's exactly
Go ahead
right.
and kill me, hell.
I'm trying to hold on to you.
It is, Steve. It's a different show. Totally different.
That's a show for tomorrow night, guys. Tune in if you want to see that one.
I'm going to be as seriously structured with this one. This is actually a legitimate question, but what? Okay, I know what it feels like when a guy gets hit really hard in between the legs. What does it feel like for a woman?
Same thing.
It hurts.
It's the pelvis, the bone that hurts.
So it's the bone. Okay, for a guy, it's
the bone.
guys. Well, if they hit you hard enough, I guess. But for guys, and this is dead serious. Do you know why it hurts your abdomen more when you get kicked there? Because that's where your nerve endings are. Because when you were little, that's where they started out, and then they dropped. But the nerve endings are still on the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it hurts your abdomen. But I figured for women, it was the bone getting hit. Yeah.
I almost wanted to say too much information, but it sounds a bit.
That's a little late for that.
Yeah.
That just made my butt pucker. Oh.
And Shaylee says things like a bitch.
Yes,
I haven't been kicked there, so I can't answer that. I haven't been hurt there, so I can't answer that. So that's that.
Shay, listen to the language on you. That's doesn't sound like you.
Well, that's normal to me. But Shaylee stopped talking to me. I think I flirt too much. I seriously think that's what I do tend to flirt just a little bit.
Yeah, it's good to feel safe. I'm too old for you anyway.
Well, I'm not supposed to ask how old you are, so I don't know how to respond to that.
Or maybe I should say you are not young enough.
Cougar.
You're 50. You're too old.
I'm 4 years old.
I'm 39.
No, now we're talking, Herb. Now we're talking.
Steve Combs says, I've had 3 since I said, okay, one more. These panels will drive you to drinking. By the way, Blair and Eva, y'all are welcome to be on my panel, but sadly, I do try to keep it somewhat family friendly.
Well, just invite me. I'm on Facebook. I'd be happy to be there.
Okay, I go by Blair and Eva, if you don't mind, friend me on Facebook. I go by The Charles Daring, and it's all one word. And my profile picture is me sitting in a scroll saw with a bunch of work behind me and Joe Biden snipping my hair.
Do you have a link on your YouTube channel?
On my YouTube, I don't know.
What's your YouTube channel?
I don't think he does. If you scroll up in the chat, actually, you know what? I think I still have it right here.
Because there sounds like it was a lot to about. Let's see.
There's
my
YouTube
Facebook
channel.
page. Yeah, there you go.
Do you mind doing my Facebook profile too, John?
Just give me a second. Pull it up.
Since I kept your show in line.
I couldn't go that way because you didn't want me to.
Okay, Russ, remind me to pat you on the back next time we meet.
No handshaking.
Make sure you shake your right hand,
No,
Russ.
I am genuinely surprised. I had no idea, but I'm not judging. I'm just very surprised by that. And I don't get it, but okay. Potty mouth control is overrated there, Shaylee. Shaylee, sorry.
By
It's
the
okay,
way,
Shaylee. We all swear. We all say stuff.
Well, Steve Combs, have you guys not been to Chuck's channel? I know. I lost 2 subscribers tonight, so I need Eva and Blair to fix that.
by the way, Charles,
Oh,
let
my
me explain
goodness.
something to you.
I just subscribed.
Thank you.
What are you going to
Let
explain to me, Russ?
I want to explain to you that the one square was just a joke.
Are you trying to
sure?
recover now?
That's a joke since I was a kid.
Wait, are you trying to recover now?
No, I'm telling you the truth. That's just a joke. So you
Okay.
can't
Herb,
shake
is
my
that
right
true?
hand. No, it's not true.
Is it a joke, Herb?
The whole story y'all just told was all
see?
bullshit.
See, he stopped doing that.
Wait, whoa. You telling me John, Russ, and Herb were all bullshitting us, no pun intended?
Fuck yeah.
Bullshitting.
Watch your damn language.
And
It's a
guess
fucking
what?
family-friendly show.
We got you.
Damn right you got me. I was going to try it
You
tonight.
got me, babe.
So therefore, I'm the only one here that's actually diddled his butthole.
Oh, God. Now, Charles,
Oh, Jesus.
you
No,
know
I-
for a fact I've never been in the military, and I was going along with that shit.
But what? I'm googling that shit because I don't.
And by God, he even showed you how to fold the paper and tear the hole.
Well, you seemed a little too good at that shit.
It wasn't that
Yeah,
hard.
you did it well.
If you would have told me 5 squares, I almost would have believed you more. But 1 square,
No, one
especially
square.
that gas
One
station
square.
toilet paper, is like half a ply.
One square.
That's like Chinese rice
But
cake.
I am very proud.
Oh God!
Now you don't have to ask the old man that's in the Marines because it's
Yeah,
a joke.
see, we just saved you a beating there, Blair.
But he might have heard it.
Thank you.
He might have heard it.
Now, Shaylee's saying, well, I'm glad I didn't teach my kids. I can just see Shaylee teaching her kids, and her husband walks in. What the hell are you doing?
You're nasty, Russ.
Yeah, like
Oh, that was a joke. But it was a joke I heard from a kid all the way up.
No, I'm
Guilt.
I'm Googling that shit. No, John,
No,
you
dude.
Google it. You're the Googler.
I'm pretty
old
sure
timers-
that I'm pretty sure my dad told me that when I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah,
the
I've
old
heard it
timers
since I was a
used to tell
kid.
that story all the time
Oh yeah, yeah.
to save the kids from using all the toilet paper.
Exactly right. 'cause
Well,
they-
I
they
never
pull
believed
too
y'all
much.
no ways. I didn't fall for it. I was.
Oh bullshit!
No, that's what it was. See, I was in on a joke, and I was gonna pretend. Yeah. Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? I wish I didn't care about family friendly because this shit's way too damn fun. And we get to
I
fucking
know it
cuss.
is. It's hilarious.
We get to
You know
fucking
what?
cuss here, folks. Fuck yeah.
You know,
Oh,
you know what I got to say?
Go fuck
Oh,
yourself. Me too, Steve. So you can't leave, and Russ can't leave, and none of us can damn leave. But my
I was
God, that
supposed
was.
to be gone an hour ago.
I can't believe y'all had me going on that crap.
Well,
how it feels?
if you'd
Charles,
been looking
we
at the
both fall for
screen,
it.
you know, if you would have been looking at your screen to see me over trying not to laugh, you would have got it.
Well, all due respect, Herb, you laugh pretty much anyway. So does Russ. And Russ kept a straight face during all this. Yeah, you tear off
I
the
could be
corner.
on TV, buddy. I could be on TV.
You tear off the corner.
Oh, you can do the FBI lie detector thingy.
Imagine the look on my face when my wife walks in the bathroom. I'm trying to wipe my butt with my finger and a little dress on my finger.
So what the hell are you doing?
Russ told me about it.
I want a divorce.
Oh,
Well, honey, I
That
learned
woman
something
would
about
never let me
periods
in your
too.
house.
I learned something about periods too. Grab that toilet brush. I'll show you. It's gonna hurt
I
you more than
clean
it's
your
gonna hurt me.
whiskers.
Yeah, I learned something about your whiskers. But you need to shave. Let me go get that weed eater.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, my ribs are killing me.
Don't ever repeat this to my wife because this ain't public or nothing. But one time she said, "You didn't notice I cut my hair." I said, "I saw hair in the toilet, but I assumed you had shaved. I mean, the trash can. So I didn't inspect the hair, so I thought it might have been pubes."
Mm.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Okay, guys,
Karen.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. But thank you for inviting me. I had the time of my life.
Me too, Blair. And
See
please
you,
add me
Blair.
on. Please
I
add
feel
me
so
on.
sorry for you if
Add
that's
me
all
on-
you had to do to make you happy.
Add
Oh,
me
my
on
goodness.
Facebook. Add me on Facebook.
I did.
Okay.
All
Ava,
right, thanks a lot, Blair.
I ain't gonna lie. This was way too damn fun.
It was. I enjoyed
It
it.
was hysterical. Absolutely hysterical.
This could be another one of those inside joke things, talking about a finger. And nobody's gonna. Well, no, because most of the viewing audience of my show is in this one.
And they're not gonna see this, are they?
Steve
Yeah.
says I so freaking needed this, and John says the same here, but he feels bad for John.
Well,
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 John
the
was
thing-
in on it.
John and Abe was playing along too.
But I fell for it the same as you did. I'm as fooled as you are, Charles.
Man, I was gonna try it. I'm so glad I didn't. I'm just kidding.
I learned something other tonight. Never trust Rusty.
I thought he was the one we could trust. Ava,
I
are you,
was
I have my
remember
moments.
I remember somebody said, "I'm going to get you one of these days."
Ava, are you on Facebook?
Yeah, I already said hello to you there. I almost said, but I added you or
I
something
don't
like
see-
that.
The only one I got was. Oh wait, that was you. That wasn't Blair.
That was the cat and fish, because that's me.
Well, I didn't get.
I
Okay, yeah, I just added you, but I didn't get one from Blair.
oh well.
What is
You know
Blair on
what?
Facebook?
Don't ask for my private ones, because I don't even use it anymore since I made this crafting stuff up. Because it's not funny there. It's much more funny here. So I stay here.
What does Blair go by on the Facebook?
He's under Blair,
Blair?
Blair what?
Denny. Denney.
Denney.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He needs some subs to his channel. Don't forget that.
I
Even
need
if you
some.
don't turn. Because
I
he
need
needs
some
a few more
too.
stuff.
Oh,
Okay, he has that. Okay, I found him.
Oh yeah, Randy. Oh, Charles, you got to read that one now.
What? Oh,
Comment that Randy just put up.
and now you have to use a brown Sharpie for that.
Yeah, when you go show it.
yeah,
But
give
you-
me those.
I could tell you the days I've been doing brown leather and I use the brown staining color to the edges, the edge colors. Then I get paint all over, and it's alcohol based paint. Some of it are stained, so my hands are very brownish, and it
Hey,
doesn't
what
wash
you been
off.
doing?
I don't have any brown
Exactly.
Sharpies for the record. But I feel sorry if there was anybody in the chat that left before they found out the truth.
I don't think there was a case that nobody left before that.
That's
They're
true.
too busy. They're too busy sticking around. Hey,
They
what?
don't say much, either choking for air or doing something.
Oh, man.
Well, we'll probably be the talk of
Talk
across
of the
the
internet,
pond
huh?
I'm
tomorrow.
not saying that boy's not right, but he reads the credits in the porno.
Ah, this
But I want
is
to know who writes
crazy
the
night.
script for those things.
Mama.
Oh, Herb, I'm gonna haunt you with your finger.
Now, Herb, I don't know which porn you've been watching. But well, I can
It's
change
gonna
my,
be the next.
I can change my username now. 'Cause that was a joke.
So whenever I see Herb, I'm gonna ask how his finger are.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Herb, how's your finger today?
It's just lovely.
Oh, John, are we
Oh, look
boring
at
you?
that one.
Oh, so casual,
No, it-
licking the fingers.
Brown
Okay,
cinnamon.
get it out of there. There you go. There you go. That's
Bloody
it.
Go
hell.
get that piece of paper.
Oh, God damn it.
Imagine a woman falling for that joke. It's like, Jesus, she'd have internal damage.
You don't stick it in, you just wipe it.
Well, you're specifying the joke, okay?
I'm telling you.
And just wipe it.
Okay.
Yeah. All it takes is one swipe, and then wipe your finger with the square, and then dig in there and get it out.
And you better make sure you get it done the first time because you ain't got no more paper.
You don't got a second chance.
I'm pretty sure they don't come with no deodorant on it either.
Nope.
Okay,
No. Oh, dear.
here's a legitimate question. Do y'all fold or scrunch the toilet paper? Not in relation to the finger.
I roll it around my hand.
So this is now officially the night of the toilet paper.
Finger looking good, says John Nate.
You have to name it like that, John, because people want to see this.
No, on the toilet paper, I actually fold it. Just saying.
Well, it comes as it comes. Sometimes it's
Oh,
folded,
my.
sometimes it's
You
ruffled.
fold it over or under?
Some do it like this and scoops it out, and some don't.
I'm only slight. Am I the only one that's troubled?
Scoop it
Ava
out.
has toilet paper right there at her desk.
This is not toilet paper. This is I don't know what you call it. It's household paper.
Can you demonstrate the finger trick?
Tissue paper.
Paper towel.
And then we fold it, and then we have a little corner, and then
You
we
fold it in half,
the
and then you fold it in
corner.
half again.
And then you do la la la
And
la
then
la
that,
la
and then
la
you
la,
wipe
and then you scoop
it,
it.
and then you then you clean your finger with the towel, and then you that little corner you took off, you just
Yeah,
put in
yeah,
your
I have the
fingernail.
little corner here. I have the little corner here. Oh,
The
bloody
part you
hell.
tore off already. See,
Yeah, this
you've
is the
already,
one I tore off.
yes,
It's
you put
very
that in your
little.
fingernail and get the rest of the
I
poop
think
out.
Eva's funnier than me in that she can keep a straight face when she's doing it. Because when I was telling Russ that chocolate chip Penelope story, I was laughing right along with him as I was trying to tell it.
That was funny.
Oh, well, it depends what I had to tell. Do you mean I have to come and tell people the story?
Naked,
When I
yes.
was in the army, I have to wipe my finger in the arse.
Arse.
Well, okay.
Army arsehole. I forgot I had any hook. Ouch. That hurts like a son of a bitch. I did
Okay.
skipper me timbers, yes.
Okay, boys and girls.
Stephen
Time's out.
John, we are
Okay.
supposed going to bed now.
Are you leaving me?
I'm gonna have to shut this down.
Well, we'll still be here, buddy.
Okay, I'm cutting down the live. You guys can stay on. That's fine and dandy. I want to thank everybody for being in the chat. Everybody that was on my panel. We had a huge panel tonight. And tomorrow, if Charles doesn't go on tomorrow night, I'll be on again.
Now, tomorrow night I'll be watching election crap, but during the day it's possible.
Okay, so you can go on the day. I'll be on tomorrow night because we don't care about American elections up here. And,
What's it going to be? Playing or cholera?
Steve comes, I'm so going to suffer for this tomorrow.
But you
But,
got to admit, Steve, you had a good time.
I'll
Oh,
never
I know,
look
Steve
at
is going to have a training aches in his belly for laughing too much.
I'm never going to look at Russ's fingers the same.
I know we all had a good time. All right, so I'll be on again tomorrow night doing the same thing. No, I'll actually do some scrolling, and I'm gonna end the broadcast now. If you guys want to stay on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for coming out.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. If anybody in the chat wants a link to get on this panel, at least on audio like me, write to me on Facebook. And thank you for watching. Scroll on.